Hello, YouTube! Thank you again for 250 followers on Twitch. This recording, stream, video, is, and thanks for that. We're doing a stream where I go through tier lists. I have at least 8 of them. I have more, hopefully, gonna be put in the Discord. And I will pull them up as they are needed. I've already got pinged in there. Do I have that one up? I think I have that one up, Jake. I think I'm gonna do that one. So there we go. I think that's one of the 8 I have. You guys can't see it on the stream, but up here where I've cropped it, I have 8 tabs open with the ones I have pre-screened and looking at. But Liam, I'm gonna tell you, for a lot of those, it's probably gonna be I haven't played it. But even if I've just watched content of it, I will still list it, and just with that disclaimer. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, YouTube. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to let me know in the comments how I am so wrong, so very wrong, and in need of help, and all that good stuff. We'll go through, I'll do what I can with it. But yeah. Like I said, chat, let me know in the volume how that's going. And also, chat and YouTube, this stream is being recorded on Wi-Fi. Because apparently my landlord was messing with the Wi-Fi today, and he put in a new network, a new mesh network. But he hasn't fixed the Ethernet yet. So I was connected to the Ethernet through one of the nodes on the mesh network. And it's weird because it's far away from me right now where it is. So it is an Ethernet cable into a gigabit switch, into a second gigabit switch into my PC. And when I did that, I was getting speeds of like 95 down, 95 up, which is okay. It's not bad. I could maybe stream off of it. But I was like, okay, for shits and giggles, the mesh is set. It should be good. Let me check the speeds I'm getting. And there I'm getting like 400 to 450 down and up. So even though it's less consistent, it's stronger. So I'm gonna do that and hope I don't drop. I hope I don't drop too many frames during the way. Pester your landlord and fixing it, you pay them for a reason. Yeah, Master, he just fixed it today. He just put in the mesh network today, and he had to go. And he told me, like, feel free to experiment with it, so he's giving me the go-ahead to mess with it while he's gone. So I'm probably gonna do that. I'll probably mess around, see how I can get myself hardwired and still get good speeds. But yeah, that'll be that, and I will text him constantly to ask when he's gonna be back to fix the Ethernet. But he ran out of time today to do the Ethernet because he actually has to drill holes through the house to put these ports into every room for the Ethernet. Because right now it's just going through a switch in a far away location in the house. I literally have one Ethernet cable I'm using is like a 100-foot cable because it just needs to go so far through the house. Music's so loud. Thank you for letting me know. Then I will turn it down. Hopefully that's better. Let me know. It might be just a song, I don't know, but that should fix it for now. I just didn't want it to be silent while I'm doing these tier lists, so I figured I'd have stream beats going in the background. Much better? Hell yeah, thank you. So yeah, let's start getting into these tier lists. Reminder to put new ones in the Discord if you would like them to be done during the stream. I'll be doing this, like I said, I hope for at least 3 hours. So I have my water next to me, because there's going to be a lot of talking and a lot of arguing. So yeah. Let's start this up with the French fries. Curly fries. Mid-tier. Mid-tier. I don't have them too often. Maybe they would be higher if I had them more often. They're good. I don't like crunchy fries, and usually the curly tend to be softer. So that's kind of my vibe. So that's good. Cheese fries, low tier. That's partially from lack of trying them. It would probably be higher if I had them more often. But because I don't really have them that often, I have to put them in low tier. They're not bottom tier, because I don't think I hate them by any means. Now what the flip-flop is a cottage fry? Let's see, can I... potatoes thick cut on a corn grated slicer and fried. Are these just like potato chips? Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at here? Are these just potato chips? Welcome back to standard cut. Mid tier. Mid tier. They're not terrible. Shoestring. I'll actually put that. That'll be the first one I'm putting in high tier. These small little fries, they're actually somehow good. Somehow very good. Waffle fries, so they're top tier. There you go. Thick potato chips. If they're thick potato chips, they can go in low tier. They can sit there. That's fine by me. Waffle fries, very good, especially if they're sweet potato waffle fries. Oh, whew. Sounds good, Lemur. I'll take a look at it then. Oh yeah, goddamn, sweet potato waffle fries are also top tier. I love that. Steak fries, mid tier because they are hit or miss for me. Sometimes they're just, I don't know, the inside texture's just not that good, but other times they're great. So mid tier for that. But I do love how much potato you get per bite. It's pretty good. Belgian fries, I haven't tried, so I'm just gonna put them in bottom tier. I don't understand what that means here. Can you add poutine to this list? You can, and it'll go right in bottom tier because I've never tried it. I've never tried poutine. Never, ever, forever have I tried poutine. Let's see. Chili, cheese fries, haven't tried it. I'm just putting it to sit in chili next to cheese fries here. Sweet potato fries, top tier. I love them. I usually prefer them over regular potato fries. So that's absolutely a top tier sweet potato fries. Garlic fries, I don't know if I've tried them specifically, but I assume they're the bomb.com because I like myself some garlic and I like myself some french fries. So they're going to go in high tier. They get to be there. Tater Tots. Tater Tots are also high tier. There are some times they're made where I don't really like them as much. So that's why they're not top tier. But I've had some top tier tater tots for sure. It's fries with gravy and cheese sometimes. I'm not a big gravy fan, so it's probably fine that they're in low tier. They'd probably be below cheese fries then because of the gravy, to be honest. Sometimes meat. The meat sounds nice. I like myself some good meat. So there we go. Tater tots are a chef's kiss most of the time. I agree. But I've had enough bad experiences that they're just high tier. Same thing with crinkle cut. Same thing. Same reason why they're at the same level as tater tots here. Crinkle cuts are sometimes hit or miss. They're also actually steak fries. They're similar to steak fries as well in that regard, where sometimes the potato inside just isn't up to par. Potato wedges. Most of the time. Oh, good. Ads already. Alright, I'm just gonna let the ads play. Potato wedges. High tier. Again, most of the time, bomb.com, but I have had bad ones where they aren't top tier. And chips. British. British, stop. Yeah, there you go. Don't call them chips if they're fries. That's what it comes down to. You love this song, Ellie. So, there you go. Here is my fries tier list. Let me download this. Download. Okay. So that's downloaded. I'll put these in Discord later after the stream. Show everyone what we decided upon and let people argue further there. You only want to kill me a little so far? There we go. In-game. Yeah. I think this is a pretty standard one. Try harder next list? We'll see. We'll see here. Okay, so there we go. So there's the first one. Next one we're going to is marine animals. Here is the next list, which is marine animals. There we go. Everyone can see everything. Looks good. We got a plethora of fellas and lady fellas down here. Blobfish is absolutely there for sure. So I'm going to be ranking these just in general of feel and vibe. How much I vibe with them or not. It's not about their functions, features, whatever. Just how much I vibe with them essentially. Dolphins. Dolphins will go to A rank. They're annoying as hell, so I can relate. They do the super swims. They're allowed annoying, which is you know. They're assholes, so I mean, I can't put them too low. Only A? What the fuck? What do you mean only A? Their sounds are annoying as shit. But yeah, they're cute, they're doofy. I'll keep them there. Orcas are gonna be C. I don't really feel like I'd vibe with orcas too much. They're kind of cute, you know. They're big. I like big. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd vibe with an orca too much. Some of the sweetest creatures. See, I disagree, Lemur. I disagree. Dolphins are assholes. They're pieces of shit, but I love them for it. Big whale. I don't know which type of whale this is, but it's big and it's a whale. So it's gonna go in B. B for big. There we go. What is this? This Manatees? Manatees are A ranked. They chill, they vibe. They're fun. Seahorses. D rank. Understand Dolphins. 5 times you disagree heavily. You swam and played with the ones that are like well trained and they know to play nice for their food. That is true. That is true, Meso. Yeah, so seahorses, D rank. I'd probably put them lower if there was a lower ranking available here. I don't vibe with them. They're weird. They're weird. I'm not a fan. Oops. Is this the flat fuck fish? Is this what this is? Is this like a... Is that what I'm looking at here? Boomerang, flat fuck fish. If so, I'll give that an A rank. I like me a flat boy. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's the vibe for this friend. Alright. Now we got Big Shark. I'll put them in S rank. You know what? They're very straightforward. They know what they're about. They won't fuck with you unless you fuck with them, really, unless or if they're very hungry. Yeah, they're just meanies, but they know they're meanies. Flat fleck fish is also like 10 foot long, then I think it's in a good spot, yeah. It's fair, sharks cool. Yeah, sharks they're very straightforward. They're chill, they do what they're supposed to do, you know? They don't lie about their intentions, you know? They just do what they do. Hammerhead Shark, also S. I mean, it's a shark that's also versatile. It's a utility. It's a hammer. Put it to work. I haven't bothered to evolve in several millennia. Yeah, they're just, you know, vibing, doing their own thing. They're happy with who they are. Sharks are cool guys. Yeah, I'll keep them up in S rank. That's cool. Another B for big. Another big whale. Pufferfish is S tier for sure. I love the little guy just turned into a big guy. And being like, oh boy. I vibe with that big. See it, I always like imagine pufferfish just when they're puffed out, just go blah, 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 when they're tiny, just going meh, 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 meh. And that's just comedic to me. So pufferfish get my respect for sure. Blobfish, A. I can't stand to look at it, but I respect its meme status. I absolutely respect its status as a meme. I respect it as a usable item in Stardew Valley. I respect it. The skelly of the pufferfish. I assume it's just very small, right? It's just the small version. Because I assume when they get big, their bones don't really go out too far. It's mostly just skin and stuff. I don't know that much about marine animals as well, which makes this more comedic, this tier list. Ray I'll put in big tier. Top tier streamer, by the way, that Ray. But fish-wise, B tier. You know, they're flat, but they're flat with sharpness. And I don't know. Oh, is the skeletons actually like big? The puffer? Holy shit. Good joke. Thank you, thank you. A for the blob. They look like they have melted. They do look very melty. It's one of the... Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Matt. So, oh, so their skeletons actually, like, move that much? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Well, are the skeletons, like, intertwined like that to where that works? Or do they also require, like, the sinew and stuff to keep everything together? That's interesting. I'm learning today as well, chat. Okay, next up, Narwhal. Give me that S rank. Unicorn of the Sea. Super big and pointy. Also, a great game, that Star Wall game. Great game, great fish. It's just pointy. It can't really, like, be careful where it bonks too much. You know, it's gotta keep its eyes out. Bones aren't connected, just interlocked. Jeez, okay. So I can still do it without the sinew and stuff, god. Yeah, but, the spiky, I said the name, but Narwhal, that one. S ranked, it's in my head, it's Doofy. It's got to be very careful where it aims its head. S ranked for me. Clownfish, A ranked, looks super cool. Movie about it, Nemo, Clownfish, cool. Not S ranked because it is a little overrated. I think the movie Nemo is a little overrated. Now that I've seen it enough times, it's later in my life, I think it's a little overrated. It's not terribly overrated. It's still a good movie. It's just, I don't want to, like, the people say, ooh, let's watch a classic. I don't want to watch Nemo. I don't know. So, A rank, it lives for now. Koi fish are super cool. I like the way they look. That's another A rank. No, S ranked. I changed my mind. They look cool. I like them. Koi fish. Cool. That's pretty much it. I vibe with them because they're cool. I want them around me. There you go. The Dory from Finding Nemo. B ranked. Because, I mean, the movie's still overrated. But Dory... God, Dory annoyed me. Koi fish are goldfish, aren't they? They might be a kind of goldfish. That might be true. Like goldfish that just were allowed to grow bigger or something. Could be. What did you find, Madstone? Let me check this. Oh. So that's just entangled? That's not... Huh. How'd they do that, though? That's interesting, Madstone. Very interesting. Okay, so yeah, Dory, an annoying character, I understand. I also have memory problems. She's not afraid to be her authentic self. But still, I don't know, B ranked. Not terrible, not below B, but just B. What the hell is this thing, like an angelfish or something? I mean, it looks kind of cool. I'll give it an A rank on looks alone. I don't know much else about it. Let's see. It's a swordfish. Yo, welcome in, Gianni. You've come to Bad Take Central. So far we've done the, French fry one, and now we're on to the, marine animal one. Swordfish. Swordfish is S ranked. Similar to the narwhal. More deadly. Kind of. In my head, they're more deadly. And also, Donkey Kong Country. Seeing that swordfish in the game, that was one of my first experiences with swordfish and anything. And the gun show. Oh, ho, ho, Johnny. Also, I am wearing frame rate merch today. Bad at video games. Doesn't really matter much today because we're not playing video games. So maybe that's why. But yeah. FrameRateMerch.com. Marine takes her base so far, not gonna lie. Ooh, that's high praise from you, Madstone. Hell yeah. What were Curly Fries ranks? They were A ranked, I think? They were A or B. I should have gotten rid of the tab. I should have kept the tab open. Let me pull it up. Here you go. For anyone that missed it. No, they were mid-tier. Mid-tier. Mid-tier, because I haven't had them that often. And because, I don't like very crunchy fries. And sometimes I feel like curly fries can be made crunchy. So, C ranked. So here it is. I'm going to be putting these all up in Discord later as well for anyone that missed them. But, yeah, there we go. I'll keep that open if anyone else asks along the way. Orca's a bit low, but you'll live. That's fair. Yeah, I can see that, but they'll stay C. You know what? Catfish? C for catfish. C for catfish. I'm not in love with them. I don't absolutely hate them. They're kind of bland as a fish. Overused in media because of the pun of catfish. So, I've seen enough of them. Get them out of here. Keep them low. They get massively huge. Okay. The catfish? Yeah. That's all I have going for them? Or do you mean the orcas? Whatever. This fish. I don't know what this fish is. I've seen it before, and that's why it's going in B ranked. The catfish? Okay, cool. Thank you. Lionfish? Okay. The first time I've ever seen this fish was in the game Feeding Frenzy that I played as a kid. Feeding Frenzy. It looks pretty cool, but it's also not a fish I would vibe with, I don't think. Like, if I got the chance to hang out with the fish, I don't think I would vibe with it as much. So that's why it's going into B. It's not going lower because the good memories I have with it in Feeding Frenzy as a kid. But P ranks where that can live. I don't know what the heck this guy is, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I just do not like what's going on here. So then we got octopus, squid. I've seen enough hentai. That's not good. I don't know. I don't like the number of appendages. I don't like how creepy they are. They give me evil vibes, like, no matter what. I don't think I've ever really seen an octopus or a squid that I'm like, yeah, huh. I've always, like, not wanted to encounter one or be with them. Underwater overlords dirty. They can have the underwater. They can have, like, what, like, 5,000 feet below the sea and lower. Like, that's fine. I won't go into their home. They don't come into mine kind of thing there. Oh, Shantai confirmed. You can't confirm that, Lemur. Fuck off. This guy, he looks like a bad dress shirt. It looks like he's wearing, like, a bad dress shirt. Like, if you had somebody, like, walk into an office meeting wearing this shirt, you'd be like, oh, that guy again. Oh, no. So that's a C. Only reason they don't have a full civilization is lack of a common language, God. And they're working on it? That's crazy. Chat, quick Johnny pro tip. Never mention how often you've seen hentai. Good pro tip, Johnny. Good pro tip. Yeah, but this fish, bad off-a-shirt fish, that's a C for me. This guy's going next to this guy. I don't like the dots. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. Turtles, of course, S-ranked. I don't want you around if you don't S-rank your turtles. Also, chat, enjoy more ads because I still haven't gotten Spotify Premium. Lamau. But yeah. Turtle, hog, S-ranked. Pretty much all the way around. Jellyfish. B-ranked jellyfish. They're kind of cool, but they stingy. Makes me kind of sad that they just, like, don't have good survivability, I guess. So I don't know, I'm fine without the boneless fish. I don't like my fish boneless. You swap jellies and octopus? Of course you would, Master. Of course you would. You could gift Spotify Premium? That's fair, Daddy. I think Lime feels the same way. She gets so annoyed every time an ad plays on my Spotify. I just don't use Spotify that often. I really only use it for stream. Because I don't listen to music much on my own. Squids deserve C tier? They don't. They sure don't. They sure don't. So yeah, chat, I think we're done. I think this is our marine animal tier list. Pretty fairly spread out. I got some ew, I got some ooh, and I got some yay. A little bit of each going through. So yeah, pretty good. You love your fish boneless? Hell yeah. I am okay with it, but not the fan favorites. Alright, let's save this one. Pop. Hello? Download, please. There we go. Okay. And I'll keep the tab up this time. Next, one that we kind of did last time I did this. Fast food chains in the USA tier list. So let's do this. Let's do this. We'll do one row at a time here. F, I'm also going to change to not had. No, you know, I can make another tier for this, right? That's something I can do. Let me get rid of E. Delete row. And add row below. Okay. Never had. Okay, now the judgment can begin. Uh-oh. Here we go. Remember, chat, as well, if you have anything you want to see me tier list, here is the Discord link. Anyone that's starting Discord, we have a channel for tier list suggestions. If I see anything cool in there going through, I will potentially add it too. We have this one and 5 more after it before I'm, like, desperately in need of them. So keep that in mind. We're half an hour in. I want to go at least 3 hours. So we'll see. So let's start this one up. Carl's Jr. Never had it. Never had Carl's Jr. I don't know where one would even be. I just haven't had it. I have no opinion there about. Burger King. I'll give it D tier because there has been at least 1 or 2 experiences where I've liked it, but 95% of the times I've tried Burger King, it's because I don't have the choice on where we're going to eat, and I haven't liked it. Nuggets, low tier. Fries, also fairly low tier. Burgers, no interest, not really cool looking, whatever. I think I had a salad from Burger King once that was maybe okay. Very low, very not good. D tier. In-N-Out, not bad, but overhyped. Hugely overhyped. Chicken fries were good back in the day. I think I even had problems with those when I tried them. I remember having the chicken fries too. I think I had a qualm with those as well. But In-N-Out, overhyped. Big ol' overhyped. But also, like, not bad. Middle of the road. But the fact that it's overhyped just hits me in the wrong places. Dairy Queen. B tier. Food's decent, you know? I would say it's really good. Their chicken's good. Chicken's real good. Their fries are lacking. But the blizzards are immaculate. That's why they're not lower than B tier. B for Blizzard. They're mostly up there for that reason. But also the food is passable, which is good. Chick-fil-A F. I'm not even going to give them the time of day. Jack in the Box. Never really had. Little Caesars. B. It's cheap. It's pizza that, as long as you go into it expecting cheap $5 pizza, you have a good time. You enjoy it. You're like, yes, I spent $5. I had good memories, you know? I remember story time with Marv. I'm gonna have a bunch of stories now and then with this, which is actually kind of cool because I don't tell a lot of stories on stream. When I was in high school, there was a summer where I worked over the summer in the computer lab, helping upgrade them, update, maintain equipment, things like that. And they paid me. They gave me a tuition remission for it because I went to a private school. So yeah. And every day for lunch, the person who was working with me, who was watching over me, my boss essentially, we would go out for lunch and she would buy me lunch, which is really cool. So I didn't have to like pack a lunch. I didn't have to worry about trying to buy something out on the road. She'd buy me lunch. And one of the things we would get is we would go to a little strip mall where there's like 3 little restaurants right next to each other, and one of them would be Little Caesars. And she always wanted to eat better, so she never got like Little Caesars. But she was like, all right, just go get a $5 pie, you know, whatever. And I'll do that. And there was literally some days where I would eat that entire pie for lunch, rocking out in an air-conditioned classroom, updating like Chromebooks. And it was a really, really good memory of high school for me. It's just like vibing, listening to something, music or a stream or a YouTube video or something, in a nice air-conditioned, empty classroom, empty school, just eating an entire Little Caesars hot and ready pizza. So, good memories, passable pizza, cheap, good. Good. Chipotle. Chipotle was the first time I ever had like a burrito or anything like that. And it sold me on them. I never have burritos. I always have burrito bowls because I don't care for the tortilla. And also, I don't care for the mess that comes with the tortilla as well. But yeah, I get burrito bowls. I usually get, from Chipotle, I get like a chicken bowl, rice, pico de gallo, lettuce, all that good stuff. Corn, pico as well, as much as I can. It's good. It's great. I love it. Yeah, so that started me, and now I haven't actually had Chipotle in a very long time because I moved on to like other burrito bowl places. There's one close by to me that's very, very good that I actually get their carnitas, because they do it just very, very well. It's exceptional. And then I also get Moe's a lot of the time as well, because for me, Moe's is just a slightly cheaper, just as good if not better Chipotle. I prefer Moe's over Chipotle, I would say, for the most part. But I do like crave a specifically Chipotle sometimes. So sometimes I do that. Let's see, Papa John's pizza, on the same level as Little Caesars. More expensive. I would always choose Domino's over Papa John's. The reckoning's happening, by the way. It's coming. It'll get us, you know, Papa John's, whatever. Yeah. So is that Five Guys? Same rank as In-N-Out because it's overrated. Everyone's like, oh my god, Five Guys is the best, it's the best, it's the best. I've had it. It's okay. It's just okay. It's nothing crazy. I mean, it's probably better, like, quality than like a Burger King or a McDonald's or something. But, you know, it's just okay. Top tier crust amid everything else. Well, there you go, Matt Stone. A lot of the time for pizza, unless it's like very soft crust, I don't even eat the crust. I can't do like crunchy crusts at all. So I am the guy who does not eat the crust on his pizza if it's too crunchy. That's me all the time. Five Guys fries and shakes are better than C. Okay, I've tried their fries. Wasn't too impressed. They were okay. Burgers was terrible. I don't know if I've tried a shake from Five Guys. So maybe if I had tried the shake, I would put them up to B. But because of the experiences I've had right now, they live in C. White Castle. Also F tier. I will gag eating White Castle. Their sliders or whatever, shit. I don't like fish. They have a lot of fish there too. Shit. Just frozen mini burgers heated up in a microwave and served to you. That you can get better from that. Even from fast food, you can get better than that. So, nuh-uh. White Castle, I won't do it. KFC will also go in B tier. I don't do a lot of fried chicken, honestly. But KFC, I don't remember having a ton of bad experiences with. In general, one of the reasons I don't like fried chicken is I don't like eating with my hands. And so even when I do get like fried chicken, I prefer drumsticks because it's the minimal hand touching and it's easiest to get to all the meat. If I'm given like a thigh from like a KFC or somewhere like that for fried chicken, it's terrible. It's terrible. I have a hard time eating it. I have a hard time getting all the nooks and crannies, getting all the good meat out and everything like that. It's not worth it to me. KFC is great if you have it once every few months. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Okay, next. Taco Bell. A tier. I had Taco Bell for the first time less than a year ago. I've had it 3 or 4 times since. Never before 8 p.m. It's good. I feel like you need to order a lot of it to really, like, fill yourself. And it can get expensive, especially, I get it takeout because there's no one in, like, walking distance of me. So I mean delivery more than takeout. So yeah, it's expensive. It's not something I want to get too often, but it's really good late night food that just makes you feel good. Until it doesn't, but that's a future problem. But yeah, overall, Taco Bell, yeah. I like me some Taco Bell. When I was a kid, my family would go to Taco Bell. Literally, they would stop somewhere else to get me something. The only thing I would actually get from Taco Bell is they had these like cinnamon bites that were like very, very good. And those I always got. Arby's. F tier. I haven't been to Arby's in years for a very good reason. They're horrible. Somebody made a tweet recently that said, like, what is the saddest fast food restaurant and why is it X? I immediately replied and said, no. It's not that. It's Arby's. Arby's is the saddest fast food restaurant, no matter what. Matt Stone, please. Ugh. Arby's, I don't want to partake in Arby's. No. Give me, like, pretty much anything else. Sonic C tier. I haven't had it that often. For me, Sonic is for, like, slushies. Slushies are good. Rest of the food is hit or miss. I don't think it's overhyped. I don't think it's, like, too hyped. I feel like the commercials for Sonic are a little annoying and weird. Sonic's Mountain Dew are F tier. Then I feel less bad about putting it to C tier. Because I know some people are very, very into Sonic, but it's whatever for me. Okay, so it is probably just regional. Got you. Here's where I start making some enemies in chat. McDonald's is S tier. Nuggets, good. Fries, good. Shakes, good. The chocolate chip cookies, good. Apple pies, good. Hash browns, good. Regular burgers like Big Macs, whatever, I haven't really tried them. Can't really say. Chicken sandwiches, good. McChicken, good. Crispy chicken sandwiches, good. McDonald's can't miss for me, really. So that's why it's gonna be S tier for me. It'd be a B for you. That's not terrible. I mean, I'm still, yeah, as long as it's above B in most people's rankings, I would be fine with that. Everything except for their meals. Interesting. What's different about the meals? Because a lot of times the meals are just the individual items combined. Breakfast is S tier. See, I'm not a big pancake fan in general, or sausage fan, so I don't get much from their breakfast. I'll only get their hash browns, which are beyond good. Like, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. And I just realized I probably should have had food before stream if I was going to do tier lists about food, huh? So I'm probably going to do something after. I mean, the burgers, nuggets, so on. So, but those can also be individual items. So I guess, okay, so you don't like most of their main things then. You just like the accessory items, the side pieces for the food there. That's fair. But I still like above and beyond 95% of things at McDonald's I will eat, and that is so rare for a place for me. So there you go. Popeyes, B tier. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that there.
I did fast food for a long time and was over it.
Hey, a fast food ad.
But I decided to go a different route. I wanted to start a career, not a job.
Is Popeyes the one that recently had like revamped their chicken sandwich and everyone was like thought they were on drugs eating it because it was so good or something? Is that who it was? Oh, chicken biscuits really good. I haven't even tried that because biscuits kind of but chicken, I like chicken. Am I thinking of Popeyes? That was Popeyes. Okay, that's why they're in B tier. I had that chicken sandwich like twice, and it did feel like it had drugs in it because it was like addictive. One of my old college roommates took me. So yeah, that's why they're B. Everything else, I haven't really tried anything else, so I have no clue. But I assume it's not higher than B tier. Biscuits so good, shut your mouth. Listen, I will eat biscuits. You put butter on a biscuit, I'll eat it. But yeah, I'm eating it mostly for the butter at that point. Butter slash bread combo, maybe. Yeah, you know. Okay, Panda Express. Never had it. I'm not a fan of Chinese food, so I've never had it. Never had it. Pizza Hut. D tier. D tier. Pizza Hut. I haven't even seen one in like years. I have no interest. D tier. Pizza Hut. Wendy's. Also S tier. McDonald's and Wendy's, I will like go back and forth having one or the other every day for the rest of my life, honestly. That's how I'm feeling with it. Let's see. Sorry, chat. Okay. Pog, thanks for the love on Twitter today as well, with the stream and such. Appreciate you all for that. Okay, so you'd make my S tier your S. You make your. Okay, you'd make my A tier your S tier, so you'd swap these. That's valid. My S tier would be your B tier. That's a little harsh. My B tier is half A and half B. Okay. Alright, not terrible, but okay, if there's not too many complaints below that, then I can also be happy. Back in a few, all good, Medstone. So yeah, there we have it. There's our fast food tier list, all said and done. Let me download this. Yeah. Okay. Next up, we got Paper Mario Ttyd partners. I'm actually not gonna do it the way it's listed now though, because that's just like how independent they may be. And I'm just gonna do the normal gonna rank them this way. So we'll see, just an overall regular ranking. What do I think of the Paper Mario Ttyd partners? Bobbery, S tier. Very strong. I love the accent I gave him during our playthrough. His story makes me cry. It's such a good story for the character. There's just a lot to love about him. So S tier for sure for him, for me. Koops, A tier. I like his character growth and development of like him being shy, but I wish I got to see more of that in the game. Of him like in a cutscene or something, like taking the lead and being like, no, here, I'm capable, I can do this, I can fix this. I want to see a little bit more of that. But overall, he's cool, he's chill, he's a regular guy for the most part, which is interesting to me. And I do like him a lot. So there we go. Flurry, D tier, random ass sex appeal in a Mario game. Huge bazonkas for no reason in a Mario game. I mean, I get clouds have curves and shapes, and that's fine. There's no reason why you can't give her curves and still give her a shirt, I guess. Because, I mean, she's wearing a necklace, so she's wearing, like, clothing. So, I don't know. D tier, I just didn't enjoy Flurry, even as a character. She was an actress, but she was somewhat of an entitled actress, it felt like, as well. She's popular, so she probably deserved some of that. But I don't know, we didn't get to see a lot of her fame outside of her just saying she was famous. So, yeah. Put her in D tier. Goombella, A tier. I like Goombella. Love the fact that she's just like a student trying to learn as much as she can. That's her whole spiel. The fact that you could use her to help see like the health bars of the enemies was great. I love that. Her attacks were just okay. I mean, she's a Goomba, so I don't know what else to expect, really. But yeah, overall, abilities, personality, character, decent. A ranked. Miss Mouse, maybe unpopular opinion, but B ranked. Optional partner, which is probably a good thing, in my opinion. She's a thief, which, you know, again, in a Mario game, having, like, a thief be a character you're supposed to love is, you know, fair, I guess. But I wish I would have seen more of her just stealing from bad people instead of just random places and things. But yeah, personality, she's flirty as well. Another flirty character. Which, I mean, I don't mind. It's just in a Mario game, are you sure? But overall, I don't hate her. Her attacks are cool. I love that she has an attack that pierces defense. That was really cool. More of a hunter than a thief. That's fair. That's fair. It gets close to a line, but that's still fair. But yeah. No huge qualms with her overall. Good character. Let's see. Bop. S tier for Vivian. A bad guy who was never really a bad guy. Had the evil stepsisters kind of thing. Really came into her own. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, I believe, yeah, like Master was saying, S tier for Pride Month. I believe canonically trans. I believe so. Which is Pog, especially in a Mario game, especially in an older Mario game. So, Pog. Yeah, S rank for sure. Just nothing to hate. Also very useful as a character, you know? Can set things on fire, do constant DOT, hide Mario from, like, super strong attacks that are about to hit. Like, that's pretty good as well. Yeah. Love it. And then my little Yoshi man, A ranked. I just love him. I love, that you get, like, you get different colors of him, essentially, based on the time in game when you, like, hatch the egg, which gives me almost, like, Pokemon vibes of, like, a shiny, which I like. His whole, like, let's get going, like, yeah, Mario, you're the best kind of vibe, super cool. Like, he's just a hype man who wants to also put in the work. He makes you run faster. It's so good that you can run faster using him. It's great. I love it. His attacks are interesting, too. I hate the fact that his base attack is just a repeated 1 damage hit, because against any enemy with any sort of defense, he's kind of useless. Which sucks. So you need to either lower their defense or just use somebody else to attack or use his gulp. Because that's the thing, he's useless against like 1 or 2 defense, but he's also like required for like 3+ defense. If they have 3 or plus defense, you're probably going to have to use him to do stronger amounts of damage. So yeah. Overall, there we go. I love Ttyd. I love a lot of the characters. Flurry, I only use her when it's required for story beats. I don't really use her otherwise. Her attacks are not great. There you go. I feel like this one is a fairly good tier list. I don't think this one's very what you call it, hotly contested. Perhaps is the word I'm looking for there. I believe it's a good one. Let's see, chat. Have anyone brought up any more tier lists yet? No. If you guys find another tier list you'd want to see me do, make sure to toss it in the Discord, because if I run out of tier lists, I might just have to end there, because I don't want to go searching for it, really. So in the Discord, we have a tier list suggestions channel. Hop on in. I saw that, Lemur. I was including that one already. So yeah. Toss them in there, tier list suggestions, and I'll vet them real quick, and if I think I can make some content out of it, we'll go for it. So that one's done. Next is Pokemon starters. The Pokemon starters updated to include the new gen. This is probably gonna make some enemies for me. I haven't even played some of these gens, so that's going it's literally going more off of how cute I think they are, how viable I think they might be in the future. But this one I'm probably gonna make some enemies for. Chat, remember to hydrate, especially using your frame rate merch water bottles. I have a new one in the mail coming soon, because this one's getting a little older. It leaks a little bit now and then at the cap level. That's just from use, not from bad material. Alright. These are already posted in gen order, so it's going to go through the gens in order. Except for some reason, Score Bunny is put after the generation. There we go. That fixed it. So here we go. Bulbasaur, A tier. Super fucking cute. I love me some Bulbasaur. Not S ranked because of the final evolution. I still think the final evolution is cute. I still like it. I just wish, I don't know what it is. I just wish it wasn't as slow movement wise. Maybe if it was either bigger or smaller. I feel like the size of it like could be better in a way. I don't know exactly how to say it. But still A ranked. Still love me some Bulbasaur. I would pick Bulbasaur as a starter. Let's see. Charmander, C. Charmander's cute. I think it's kind of annoying. I remembered a little bit from the anime and how cute and cool it was there. It had a good story in the anime. Charizard is cool. It's strong. It's big. It's like one of the Pokemon when you think of Pokemon. But I still think it's overrated. It's in every game. It has like every kind of form it can have. I want to see the love spread around a little bit more. So yeah, just okay. Squirtle, B tier. Again, cute. I love the Squirtle squad, all that good stuff. Mid evolution, like all these mid evolutions are just kind of okay. Anyway, you can tell it's just a pathway to get somewhere else. Blastoise I think is really cool. I love the water cannons a lot. But yeah, I don't know, just not something about it's just not hitting A tier for me. Being a little picky with my A tier there. Squirtle's your S, he's your Favo G Pokemon. We'll get there for me, because I only started playing Pokemon in Gen 3. So I learned about Gen 1 through the anime. And Gen 2 I just learned, like, kind of in the future, more or less. This one's a pretty universal take. This next one, Chikorita, D tier. That's fair, Madstone. I can see that. Charmander being A, but Charizard weighing it down. That's fair. Chikorita. I feel like Chikorita shouldn't be a starter. I feel like it's an okay Pokemon that isn't deserved of being a starter. Friendship of Light's on the line. Uh-oh. Hate to put any Pokemon in D tier, but yeah. If any of them deserve it, it's probably Chikorita. It's not a starter. It's an okay Pokemon. It's just not a starter. The fact that it's labeled as a starter brings it down, and that's on Pokemon's fault for making it a starter. Cyndaquil, B tier. I don't hate Cyndaquil. I think it's alright. Typhlosion's kind of cool. Gen 2 in general is just gonna be lower for me because I didn't really experience it myself. But Cyndaquil, yeah, it feels a little almost underpowered for a fire starter. It has other redeeming qualities and things like that, but I just don't see it used very often either. It's just kind of an okay Pokemon, an okay starter. So yeah. Totodile, C tier. Kind of annoying. Feraligatr looks really cool. I love the look of Feraligatr. Quilava is better than Typhlosion. That's fair. That's a good take, I think. Yeah. Totodile, just okay. Feraligatr, better, but also kind of okay.
Ooh, what a vibe.
Ooh, what a vibe.
I
There you
love
go.
how the four colors
So now we're getting to Gen 3.
I'm Kathleen Scher.
and I'm Allison Toy.
Trico, A tier. Give me that. Sceptile. I love it. It's one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. As a kid, at least. Things have changed a little bit. But yeah. Pretty good. Hey, yo! What the fuck? Why didn't that go off? Huh? Why didn't that alert go off? Welcome in, Zufio. Quilava's 1,000 times better than Typhlosion. Thank you for the 10 minutes, Zufio. Let me check my Streamlabs. Why didn't that work?
2 employees or 2,000. Your voice can reach as broad or as narrow of an audience as you need, and connect
Test
with them
resub.
where visual media can't. Try it today at AdStudio.
You're not hearing the alert, are you, chat? It's just not going off?
Tap the banner to learn more.
Did something change? Hold on, let me try redoing my Streamlabs scene here. My alert box. That looks the same. Test it again. Is it just... No. None of my alerts are working. Huh? Alerts, hello? Set up properly? It's enabled, it has the right thing. Volume's all the way up. Why aren't my alerts working? Try testing it again.
Marv.
It worked on my test, but not on my OBS. Because I have the alert box open in like a separate tab now.
Who dares enter my realm?
Oh, hey, it's a new friend. Thanks for the sub.
Just let me close that and try testing it. None of the alerts are filtered out. What's going on here? Oh, that's an interesting thing. I actually do that. Oh, I can't. That's actually cool. Well, kind of. Sing it again.
Who dares enter my realm?
Oh, hey,
So it's
it's a new
showing
friend.
now?
Thanks for the sub.
But it's not doing audio right now? Is that what's going on here? You guys saw it but didn't hear it, right? From that? Can I get that right? Show. Okay. Wait, you heard it right now? Hold on. Mute yourself for a second. That's not right. This.
Who dares enter my realm?
Oh, hey, it's a new friend. Thanks for the sub.
So you heard that right now? Did you hear that resub test right there? You heard it. I did. Why am I not hearing it? Excuse me? Weird. Let's see. Properties. Okay. Let me do advanced audio properties. Uh. Okay, maybe? Let's see. Did that fix it? For me to be able to hear it at least.
Who dares enter my realm?
Oh, hey, it's a new friend. Thanks for the sub.
Alright, so I heard that. Resub.
Who dares enter my realm?
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's a new friend. Thanks for the sub.
So I can hear it. How's the audio for... Ah, don't do that. Oh. Okay. Is the audio still, like, low for it? I mean, I'm going to be redoing my alerts anyway, so the audio is kind of whatever for the volume of it. But, can you guys at least hear it now? Is that better? It's good? Audio's good for it? What I need... If I can, should I raise it higher? Or is that audio good? Because I just figured out how to do that better, which means I can technically also start monitoring my own audio through my mic. It's fine where it is? Okay, cool. Let me test something real quick. This is probably going to be bad. But now I'm curious. Alright. Oh. Can you guys only hear my audio once through my mic, or do you hear it twice? Because I now set it to monitor as well as output, so I can hear myself in my ears when I never normally do. Oh, you hear it twice? Oh, then let's not do that. You heard it twice? Oh, God. Alright, should be good now, right? Only hear it once? That's weird. I have to learn more about how OBS works. Because that's interesting. Good now, thank you. Oh, I would have to do that to monitor it? Oh, but I guess that's how I should be testing. I can at least test it off stream. I guess I just have to figure out a different way if I want to have it in my ears on stream, which I probably don't. Testing, testing. You guys shouldn't hear me right now. Do you hear me? If you don't answer, I'll assume you can't hear me. So, let me set it back. Okay. So, you guys couldn't hear me when I was talking there, right? Wait, you guys could still hear me then? Huh? I'm confused. I have to do, like, learning about OBS more. You could hear me? But you said it was low? Was it low? Oh, maybe it's because I'm doing a display capture as well? I don't know. I would have to really learn how this shit's supposed to work. Okay. Alright. Hopefully that's just good enough for now. And we can get back to this and later I can do more testing with it. Alright, so be it. It's fine for now? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do one more test of my alerts just to check.
Marth.
Okay. Alright. That'll do. Okay, back to the tier list for Pokemon starters. What do we got next? We got Torchic. Torchic, S tier. It is my first starter of all time, so it has to be S tier. Also, Future Morph cut this. No, it's staying in, Zufio. It's staying in. I don't do that much editing unless I have to. Torchic, Combuskin. Great. I love it. Is this the first firefighting final evolution for starter? Is this where it all started with Combuskin? You think so? Okay, cool. It's the first one I ever used. It got me through a lot of battles. And it should have ended here. Yeah. It's definitely oversaturated now, but oh well. I'm just waiting for Fuecoco to be fighting somehow. Alright. Mudkip. I also used Mudkip a good amount. I loved having Mudshot. Mudkip is an A rank. Marshtomp looks kind of cool. I like it. It's good. Mudkip overall. Memeable Mudkip. You love to see it. Pretty good. I'll take it. Partially because of Twig, but also partially because of not. Turtwig is S tier. There you go. Clip it and ship it. Twig, your boy, made the rank. Congratulations. Not a fan of Swampert, but love Mudkip. That's fair, Sufio. That's valid. Mega Swampert is a Chad, though. You know what? That is true. I'll give you that kit. Welcome in, by the way. How much is Twig paying me? Not enough, first of all. But second of all, no. I still love the big tree friend. I love the big tree friend. That's true, Limmer. Yo, can we get some Twig Bless just in chat for anyone who has it? Twig Bless for anyone that has it. Showing the Turtwig some love. But yeah, I like it. It's good. Turtwig, Torterra, big tree, doofy tree. You love to see it. Okay, Chimchar. Annoying. It's just annoying. I don't like Chimchar. Final evolution of Fernape's just okay. Torchic, Rowlet, Sprigatito, only grass types. That's fair, Kit. That's fair. I'm similar in that vein. Like, Grookey's decent for me. But yeah, no. Chimchar, I just can't do it. I don't know. I don't know if it's from the anime, when I saw some of the anime for that. Bulbasaur is just cute. That's all it really has going for it. I don't really care for the final evolution of Bulbasaur. Even though it is kind of similar to Torterra. What was your last pick of the Gen 1 starters, you mean? Because that's also valid. Your monkey friend, I'm sorry, Lemur. I'm sorry, I just can't do Chimchar. Annoying, not that strong, not that good. More firefighting. Piplup is actually going to be above Chimchar. I used Empoleon. I think Empoleon's a sick design. A very, like, mean-looking penguin. I like it. Gotcha, Kit. Yeah, Peplup's also... It's also annoying. Similarly annoying to Chimchar, but it's much cuter than Chimchar in my eyes. And I like the attitude it has in general for the anime and stuff like that. Snivy, I don't know whose job it was to design Snivy, but they look like a stuck-up rich kid that you don't want to be friends with. So, immediate C tier. On a bad day, D tier. But I can't... I'm trying not to give too many things D tier for Pokemon. It's just like, Snivy! Like, no, I don't want that. Get that away from me. I don't even really remember what the final evolution is for. I don't know if I've ever even seen it. Because of how little I care to be in the same room as it. So, there you have it. Literally called superior? Okay. Well, okay. That's... leans more towards D tier every day. Tepig. Cute. I never really used it. The final evolution's Emboar, right? Which is also pretty cute. B, leaning towards A tier. And evolution taught it to lose limbs. It's one of those. You hate to see it. Yeah. Still has tiny hands. God. But yeah, Emboar, I kind of like. It's kind of cute. It's B, leaning towards A. It's kind of in between for me. But I can't give it A fully. Oshawott. It's similar to Piplup, but I kind of like it better than Piplup. I'll give it A tier. It's also kind of just another sassy water type starter, which I like. I like how it uses the little shell on its stomach. It's cool. I like it. Chespin. B tier. It's better than Snivy. It's better than Chikorita. It kind of looks like it's cosplaying something. I don't really know. But Chespin I'll put in B tier. Tepig, Oshawott, and Chespin are Digimon? I can see it. I can see it. I can absolutely see it. Alright, Fennekin. Fennekin's cute. Fennekin's cute. A tier. Fennekin's really cute. Aren't the further evolutions a little bit of furry bait for Fennekin? Might be. X1 was the first Pokemon you ever got into. Only one. You got into by Froakie, right? You have hell to pay. We'll see. We'll see, Lemur. Yeah, Fennekin's cute. I like Fennekin. It's a wizard fox, so yeah. Well, okay, that's fair. That gives me all I need to know. Froakie. A tier. What the hell does the evolution for Froakie look like again? Froakie. Froakie. Show me the evolutions. Show me the evolutions. Why would I do that? Okay. Froakie, Pokedex. Show me the evolutions. Oh! Froakie's Greninja. Okay. Froakie can stay in A tier then. Greninja's top 5 favorite worldwide Pokemon. Yeah, it can stay in A. Greninja, like, I've never had, like, a heart-to-heart with Greninja. Find a way to love it. So it'll A. It's definitely one of the strongest Pokemon all time. That much I know. A ranked. Let's see. We're up to Owlboy. S tier. How can it not be? Rowlet's great. It was my partner for the type lock. It didn't do me as well as I would have hoped in the type lock, especially for the evolutions. But it still wasn't bad. It's still useful. It's still better than goddamn Poplio, you know? So there we have it. There's a Hawk's D emote. I'd love to see it. Now we come to Litten. I fucking love cats. A ranked, just because I love cats. Incineroar is cool. Incineroar is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in Smash. So I'll give it that. It's cool. Another firefighting. A ranked bipedal. Feet on the floor. You're so right, kid. Didn't follow that rule for Litten. And that's part of the reason why it needs to be a rule now. So there you go. Poplio, doofy, but not in a good way. It's, again, for me, it's not a starter. It shouldn't be a starter. Primarina looks kind of cute, but it could be a lot better. It could be a lot better. So, there you go. That's the starters for, what was that, Gen 7? Yeah, Gen 7. Okay. But Poplio brings it down. I can't do Poplio. Grookey, B ranked. Super fucking cute. I kind of wish the final evolution was cute instead of intense. So there we go. They went with the drum theme. Hit or miss. Partially hit, partially miss. So there you go. Sobble. C, bordering on D. I hate Sobble itself, but then it turns into like an international like assassin, which blows my mind in mostly a bad way, but it's at least better than a crying little frog thing, tadpole thing. So C ranked. If it's just the starter itself, D ranked. If it's the entire line, it says C ranked. You get the monkey, but Spy is weird. Yeah. 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 Kickboxing bunny. I used, what's the name? Reboot? No, Reboot's the middle one, isn't it? I used this one, during my playthrough, which is why it gets A. Sword and Shield, they're all just super overpowered as it is, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose. You'll still be able to, like, fly through the game with it. How am I gonna put Chikorita in D? Bracey, Chikorita is a okay Pokemon, a terrible, terrible starter. Terrible, terrible starter. No, Bracey, just for that, you know what? Just for that. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Well, that's fine. I can do... No. Shit. Wrong. Delete row. Oh, I could have just added it below anyway. Okay. Go away. Stop. Fuck. Spelling's hard. There we go. I don't even know if that's spelled right. I hope it's spelled wrong. There we go. There you go, Brisky. There you go. Look at what you've done, Brisky. You put this on yourself. It was going to live in D tier, be nice and fine. Then you reminded me it existed again. And there we go. There we go. Had to be done. Chikorita below D tier now in its own level of hell. Its own circle of hell. It was chilling out with Papa Leo and D. Now they're both lonely. Chikorita's cold. It's very... down there. No, it's hot. It's a circle of hell. It's hot. You've made it even warmer because it's closer to the Earth's core now. You like how Brisky has an artist badge? I literally told Brisky one day, like, hey, if you make me some sort of shit post, I'll give you the artist badge. And he did, and so I did. I'm a man of my word. Evolution's just a little foot with a floor necklace. God. Chikorita, it's an okay Pokemon, but the fact that they made it a starter makes it shit. Very few people in their right minds, I believe, choose Chikorita. It would become a challenge run of Pokemon to use Chikorita as your starter. That's how it is. I don't make the rules. There we go. But other than that, Brisky, I hope you're well. I hope you're hanging in there. I hope you're doing a good time. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. So now, Gen 9, new starters. We don't know what their final evolutions look like yet. I hope they're crazy in the best of way. Fucking throwback to the image that Kit made me laugh at posting, I think in one of the Discords, of Sprigatito with literally just like small pieces of tape put over the front paws. Keep it on the floor, please. No bipedal needed. Yo, what up, Max? Welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a great weekend. Look, feet stay on the floor or it's furry bait. Kit doesn't make the rules, just follows them. There you go. No way to avoid it. It will happen. Absolutely. If you can see its belly 95% of the time, that's too far. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Congrats, Zufi, on catching the Tyrantrum. If I would have noticed it was a Tyrantrum, I might have gone for it. So I only have the starter images to go off of here. Quaxley, B tier. I think it's very cute. I think it has a chance of almost going the Snivy route of being a little too high and mighty for itself. Like literally in its description on the website, I think it says something like, if its hair gets messed up, it gets annoyed or something. And it's like, alright, that's... Alright. Alright. So, B tier it is. It can stay there until it tells me through its evolution and its mannerisms how it decides it's going to want to act. So let's see. Sprigatito. I fucking love cats, dude. I love cats. S tier. Please, for the love of God, have good evolutions. There you go. Stay on the ground. Stay weed. Weed is cool. There you go. Sprigatito is so good. The base evolution so good. I love one of the things from the website. It said it literally like needs its paws, and that gives off like an aroma that like calms people. So they're towing the line as to how much weed they can put into a Pokemon, especially a starter. So there we go. And then Chris, I will do you some good here. This is Chris's favorite starter, I'm pretty sure. Fuecoco. A tier. Pepper Boy, Chonky. It has like the flames coming out of his head for like its hair. That I forget from the website what it does, but it's actually like a feature of the Pokemon to have that. Oh wait, why is my... Oh, I forgot to unmute my Spotify after I muted before messing with my alerts. God damn it. No wonder things were quiet. Don't worry, chat, we have background music back. So it's not just me rambling on about shit. Chat, again, make sure to hydrate. I'm feeling it already for how much talking I've been doing today. Make sure you're drinking enough. You hope it gets a fire Mohawk? I'd be okay with that. Mohawk / like down the back, kind of like Stegosaurus vibes almost. I could see that. I think I could be okay with that. Seeing how it's such a small, stubby body with a decent sized tail for its body. I expect it to get much longer, which I think could be done well. We'll see how round it remains. I could see it also be good if it remains round as well as long. Maybe like a fire land Wailord almost would be incredible to me. But I don't think it'll get that big. Blaziken's weird. Kit Blaziken is because that was my OG starter, the first starter I ever used. Just a long chili, I would be down for it. That's why it's S tier. I still have a special place in my heart for Blaziken being my first ever starter. So that's why it's S tier. But otherwise, here you go. Grass is overall the highest ranking, but it also has the lowest ranking. Fire is next, and water slightly below that. So there you go. Let's save this one and we can move on. Okay. Reminder chat as I do between each tier list I do. Here is the Discord link. If you have any tier lists you want to add, there's a tier list suggestions channel in there that you can toss your links in. I will vet them and we can go through them. Lieber, you're gonna like the next one. Get excited for the next one. Also, same thing on the lines of the Discord. Tonight at 10 p.m. EST, we are going to be doing a watch party of Doctor Who. We're starting up the Doctor Who series, starting from the revival. Starting with Eccleston as the Doctor. Starting tonight's the first time we're doing it. We're gonna do 2 episodes per night on average, so expect about an hour and a half time commitment as a normal shorter length movie. So there we go. We're gonna be muted during the movie. We'll only be using text chat to communicate and talk about the episodes after watching it, and then after we can hop out of we can hop back into VC into the audio for it and talk about our reactions to it if we so choose. We'll see how it goes. It's the first week we're doing it, so we'll play it by ear, but that's the general rules I have so far for it. Should be a good time. Some of the episodes, I think a lot of the episodes are good and they like kind of like hold up. But we'll see. I don't remember all of them, of course, off the top of my head. There's a lot of them, so we'll be doing this for a while. We'll be doing it weekly, Sundays, 10 p.m. EST, unless things come up. If you wanted to get back into it so badly, here you go. Or am I starting again? Starting with Eccleston, I think the 9th Doctor. The first episode of his with Rose, and I think it's the Mannequins. Dr. 9? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Dr. 9 for Eccleston. From the revival, yes. None of the older part of the series. Maybe if we run out of episodes and we're like caught up or whatever and we want to go back, we can do that. We'll see. I tried getting into it. I couldn't get into the older stuff. It's just a different time for me. It doesn't hit me in the same way. But yeah. That's where we're starting. You burnt out. You're watching in 2008 when it was coming out. That's completely valid, kid. Can't wait to get to Matt Smith. He's so funny. A lot of the early Doctors for me really hit. Yeah, I like the first, I think 9, 10, 11 I know I like. I didn't watch any of the older guy, Vivaldi or whoever. I know it's not Vivaldi, but I remember the Valdi part of it. Whoever he was, I didn't really watch much of his. I don't think I saw any of his. Maybe like the first episode on the transition. Capaldi, there we go, not Valdi, Paldi, there you go, Capaldi. I also didn't watch any of the Capaldi. That makes sense, Kit. Completely valid. I've seen leading up to, but not including Capaldi, so I'm excited to see where they went from where I stopped. And I'm glad to remember a lot of the episodes that I watched as a teenager, after it had already been out for a while. I got into it a little late, but I'm excited. I'm excited to watch more. So I already saved this one, so we're on to the next type list. The greatest video games of all time, 100+ games tier list. There are a lot on this list. Let me get rid of some of these. I'm gonna get rid of decent. Delete the row. I'm gonna get rid of really bad. Let's see. I'll get rid of very good. I'll just keep like I'll get rid of the medium levels for this. Let me also get rid of amazing. I know I could probably keep amazing. I still have some that are more than great, but not really masterpiece. But I'll keep it for this just to try to keep it more compact. So I also don't really want to zoom out that much because I want everyone to be able to see as much as they can. I'm telling you right now, a lot of them are going to go under have not tried the game. If I've watched them but not played them, or at least have some vibe of them. Yeah, I agree, Kip. Also, ignore the ads from Spotify. I just don't have premium. I'm lazy. I don't use Spotify for much more than the streaming. I'll eventually get it to stop the ads and be more professional or whatever, but for now, I'm fine with that. Alright, Bioshock. I have seen the games, but I have not played the games. I feel like if I played them, I'd have a higher appreciation for them. But at this point, I haven't really played them, so I will just put them under good. I assume if I played them and really got into the full lore of it and the gameplay and all that, it would probably be able to make its way at least to great. But at least keep it in good for now. Oh no, Lemur. We'll see, we'll see. Brasky, oh god. Is that oh god for this entire list? That's fair. Squirrel's already pumping me, putting a Bioshock at good. I know Bioshock's supposed to be really good, but I've only watched a little bit of it. I know it has the potential for better. But we'll leave it in good until I get a chance to play it. Hey chat, if you want to see me play Bioshock, I have a stream suggestions channel in Discord as well. Toss it in there. I'm not against playing Bioshock on stream. I feel like that could be good content. You've got no horse in this race? That's fair. That's fair, Squirrel. Castlevania. I'm not into the style of Castlevania as much. I know there's like a newer game. Oh, you just pump because you can? That's completely valid. That's what it's there for. Favorite Bioshock is the third one. Infinite's so good. Gotcha. I'm sure they get better as they go on, but that's not always true for game series. So that's just a general assumption. I have Castlevania. Not horrible. I mean, I understand why people like it. The older games are definitely old, but the newer ones still hold up as far as I'm aware. But I don't think I would have as good of a time playing it. Also, like Metroidvania type games are lower on my genre tier, I would say. Fallout. Fallout. I'm gonna put Fallout in. I'm not gonna say for New Vegas specifically. I'm gonna say all of them. I'm gonna put in great. I've barely watched any gameplay. I've never played it, but I want to. Fallout is a game I want to play. A lot of people love Fallout, the whole series, for the most part. I know they have like some of the games are sketchier. I want to play it. You know, let me put Fallout in my own goddamn suggestions channel in Discord. Bioshock. Thank you, Brasky, for already saying Bioshock. I'm also gonna put Fallout in here. I think I would have a lot of fun playing Fallout. Fallout 4 is your most played game on Steam. There you go. And New Vegas is so good. All right. Like, for games like Bioshock and Fallout and series like that, I don't like starting from like a later game in the series, even if you like can, even if the story is not related, even if the mechanics are so much better. I just want to play all of the content there is for a series if I'm gonna like go into playing it. So I'd probably do the full series for both Bioshock and Fallout. New Vegas is Chef's Kiss. Hell yeah. I've been really getting into like the open world, like a lot of gear, a lot of things you'll never use, a lot of like scrap to break down and to use to upgrade and things like that. And I know Fallout is definitely down that vein as well. So I would definitely want to try in the future. Fallout may be rough though. In which way, kid? Is it the material of the game? Is it the older games? What's the deal with Fallout? I'm gonna start Fallout 3. 1 and 2 are point-and-click adventures from the 80s. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I still might try that unless there's like a real reason not to. We'll see. I'll if I actually am about to go into playing it, I'll take a better feel from the community and what they're feeling for it. Half-Life is a game that I have never tried, and I don't know enough about to make a good judgment call on. Too dumb to play the first two without a guide for Fallout? Oof, that bad? Maybe that's something that I would play with a guide then, just to see. We'll see. Street Fighter. I'm just gonna do like again just the general Street Fighter instead of just 2. I haven't tried it. Fallout is like GTA 1, 2, then 3 changed. Okay, kid. Gotcha. So it's a big switch in the games from what they were to what they like are now. I got it. Street Fighter. Most fighting games I'm not a huge fan of. I will say it. I don't have the patience. I don't want to learn combos. I don't want to get good when it comes to fighting games. So fighting games are going to go lower in general on the tier list. Street Fighter itself, I haven't played. Chat, I'm also going to drink a little bit more water, and I'm going to get myself a snack as well, and be snacking a little bit while I'm doing this, because I realize I have not had enough to eat today, and I probably should. And I see the one that Lemur was talking about now. Heck yeah, combos. God. I'm okay in combos, just not with like fighting game combos. Like, I can't. Alright, be right back. Chat, my snack's like right next to me. I'll snack while I'm streaming, so I'll be there. Oh. I read it backwards as heck yeah combos instead of yeah heck combos. Gotcha, kid. That makes much more sense. BRB! Oh, it's not Yakuza? Then I don't know, Lemur. BRB! Chat, guess which snack I'm gonna get. I had no clue what to get as a snack, so I got like 10 of them. Sprigatito brownies! God, you guys are terrible. So, the suggestions, as of chat, as what I got for my snack. I could put these on its own tier list and fucking have a field day with it. So, Squirtle says drugs. Huh. Lemur says McDonald's. If I had a way to get like McDonald's by going 2 feet in my room, I would never not eat McDonald's. That's 100% worth it, 1,000% of the time. But no. Meth, Bracegate, no, that is, today's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Today we do weed. But no, it's not meth. It's also not weed brownies, although now I really want brownies. God damn it, I don't have brownies. The closest I have is Oreos, which might be one of the snacks I have. And Sprigatito brownies is hilarious to me. Sunday is heroin day. Sunday is for heroin, because Jesus is the hero in me. I'm so sorry, chat. That was horrible. Okay. So, for snacks, the first one, we're doing a Quaker Chewy peanut butter chocolate chip bar. So I can get my snack. Alright, let me do one of these before I take my first bite here. So the next one is Smash. Smash is good. Again, it's a fighting game, but it's a fighting game full of a lot of fun characters. So yeah, and it's a really fun party game. So it's good. I did a stream a while ago where I did Melee on stream through Dolphin. And holy shit, playing that on my my own was not very fun, and I don't think the newer ones are fun on your own either. So it's a really just good party game. Party game. Yo, what up, Cal? Welcome in. Hell yeah, Cal, you're great. Yeah. You really do have to play with people, yeah. Agreed. Next is Team Fortress 2. Holy shit, that's a throwback. I've not played that game in years. But when I played it, it was great. It was one of my first PC shooter games I ever played. It might have been the first shooter game on PC I've ever played. As a kid, I had Steam. My parents wouldn't really want to buy me games, really, because it's expensive. So, I'd play TF2 because it was a free game. Hey, yo, we got a raid? Patrick raid. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome in. Oh, sure you. Welcome in. Welcome in, who do we got? We got Patrick, we got Nox coming in, hell yeah. Love you, gamers. For anyone who's new here, my name is MarfMan101, aka Marf. I'm a variety streamer. I focus on co-op and multiplayer games. Today, I'm celebrating 250 followers with doing a stream of tier lists. So far, we've done what? We've done French fries, we've done marine animals, We've done fast food chains. We've done TTYD partners. We've done Pokemon starters. I leave the Pokemon starters up for a minute so you guys can check it out. But welcome in, Patrick and Raiders. Pat, did you hit 950 yet? Did you hit it today? If not, everyone, go follow Patrick. Oops. Mudkip and A, good man. Hell yeah, I know. Regardless of if Pat hit 950 or not, go send him a follow. A great... Still one away? Okay, everyone, right now, if you're not, go follow Patrick. He's one follower away from 950. He deserves it so much. He's a great person, a great streamer. And he does a lot of Zelda games, a lot of Nintendo. Played Little Witch in the Woods today. Ooh, how was that? I saw some of the demo for that, and I'm in love with that game, and I can't wait to play it. Everyone, go follow Patrick, please, please, please. Such a good person, good streamer. Great person. But yeah, if you have to raid and run, everyone, I completely understand. Thanks for coming in with the raid, and thank you for supporting Patrick, as much as you guys already do. But yeah, feel free to yell at me, or congratulate me on my tier list here for my Pokemon starters. I'm doing a little snacking right now, because I realized I haven't eaten enough today. So we're vibing. I'm doing slower tier list now. Ooh, is that gonna be it? Is Lemur gonna be 950? Let's see it. Yes, Patrick's corgis are so good. Ayo, yo Nox, thank you for the follow. It's funny, Patrick, because now you might be hitting 950 now, and Nox put me back up to 250 because I hit 250 and then a couple people unfollowed, so I dropped back below. That's 950. Let's go! Let's go, Patrick. Let's do 951. Who's next? Everyone go follow Patrick. Let's go! Thank you, Lemur, for helping out there. Hell yeah. But let's get that to 951. So what happened to me doesn't happen to Patrick. And he doesn't drop back below. Because of BS that happens as a part of being a streamer. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for supporting Patrick as well and following. I hope every single person viewing right now on my stream is following Patrick. Very well deserved for him. And chat, so we moved on. I finished that peanut butter bar. I wish there was more. I think I only had one sitting on the shelf though. Next, it's Welch's Fruit Snacks. I got 3 packs of these. I'm gonna nom on these. And then after that, we'll keep going a little bit. And I'll still be snacking intermittently on some more snacks that are sitting around here. Oh yeah, more loves for Patrick. Congrats on 950. You'll love to see it. Such a hard-working streamer. Super entertaining, super fun. Love me some Patrick Freak. I think I dropped one of my gummies. Oh, I did. Which one was it? Oh, I dropped the grape. That's actually fine. I don't like grape as much. All right. Hell yeah. Let me get in on this too. This love for Bat. Any love you what you got, drop it. We support our friends here. That's what we do. Hog. Alright. While I'm numbing on this fruit snacks, we can actually keep going with some of the greatest videos of video games of all time. Tier list. Until Dawn? Until Dawn is a good game. It's a good game. I never played it, and I'm almost glad I never played it because I don't think I would like it gameplay-wise, but watching it as a story was really fun, and watching people go through it was really fun. That was great. Gotcha, Lehman, that makes sense. Alright. Warframe? I've never tried it. I don't know, like, much at all about it. That's fine, Lemur. I hear a lot of good things about it. I have some friends that really like Warframe. And I'd be okay to try it. But I just haven't yet, so maybe I'll get around to that at some point. You enjoyed watching Until Dawn? Yeah, I'm the same way. I enjoyed watching it, but playing it myself, I would probably enjoy it less. Uncharted. The Uncharted series is good. Again, I haven't played Uncharted games, but I've watched it. Warframe Escape is just really confusing. Gotcha, Brisky. Ori, may same devs Until Dawn. See, Until Dawn, I know the games in the series, they go back and forth on if people think they're good or not. Or if they are actually, like, objectively good or bad games and stories and all that. But Until Dawn specifically was a good one. Okay, I've literally heard of people that just watched the cutscenes from that. I watched the Uncharted movie. Like, the actual, like, film that came out of Uncharted. And it was okay. I, like many people, disagree with a lot of the casting for it. But I wasn't mad at the movie. It was an okay movie. It's a good movie to not pay for, I'd say. To just, like, watch on a service or something. So that was fun.
With Anchor, you can add any Spotify song into your episodes and combine them with talk segments by you to
the anthology was pretty great. Oh, it was not great, pretty bad. You didn't like it. That's fair. So I'm glad they're at least expanding outside of that to try to do like different things. Like the anthology didn't go perfectly. Okay. 1 second, chat. Checking something. Ooh. Okay. Hinging on Yakuza Kiwami. Pausers. This will be a blank statement for all the Yakuza games. Masterpiece. I super fell in love with the story of these games. Even though it's kind of, most of them are just beat-em-up games, more or less. I'm okay with those games, like beat-em-ups, as long as you can get overpowered. And Yakuza is one of those games where you can kind of get more overpowered in. And really level yourself up and over-level yourself. So any game you get over-level yourself is better, in my opinion. And Yakuza is good. I will probably end up playing them eventually. Story's so good. I agree, Nox. 1000% agree. Yakuza's story is thebomb.com. And I'll probably end up playing them at some point. I might not play them on stream, just because I've already like seen all the content there is for like all the games. Like a Dragon is the better Yakuza. Playstyle-wise, I agree. Story-wise, it's on par, of course. But the game style-wise, I prefer turn-based combat over beat-em-ups. So I agree on that. Yeah. Like I said, I'll probably play them, but maybe not on stream. We'll see. Maybe people can convince me one way or the other. But I've already seen it all the way through. And I probably want to get the achievements in them now that I'm kind of, I'm getting into achievement hunting. I've only perfected 2 games so far, but Gateway, all that. What are we tearing high? Yo, welcome in, Kai! Yo, Kai, 1 second. Hold on. There we go. Kai, you are now a VIP, as you so deserve. Welcome in. Right now we're tiering video games in general. Hey, yo, there it is. There's the diamond. Hell yeah, Kai. Long time coming. Finally got around to doing that. Alright, so some of the ones we've done so far, Kai. I'll flash them by real quick. Get in as much as you can of it. Marine animals. S tier, some sharks, a pufferfish, a narwhal, koi, swordfish, turtles. That's some of them there. TF2 stream when? Oh god, that's not actually a bad idea. I got you, Kai. You're a homie. You're one of my day ones on Twitch. I haven't been on as long as some of you guys, but since I've been on, you've been around, so absolutely. Here's my fast food chain one. Wendy's, McDonald's taking the top, Chipotle and Taco Bell not too far behind them. Squid, bottom tier, you're sad? Squid and octopus are bottom tier because they creep me the fuck out. That's the only reason why. Zufio hates that. Madstone's also not a fan of them being so low. I got you, Kai. 1000%. For me, they're some of the creepiest of the sea animals, so that's why they are bottom tier for me. Here is my tier list for TTYD partners. For anyone that knows and likes the game, here's my objective, I think. I think this is a fairly objective tier list for this. based on character, mechanics, etc. I think this one's pretty standard. And then we got our Pokemon starters. This one, I might take some heat for, might take some punches. Stop being loud, traffic. God. What's her name? Is an S? Vivian. Vivian, yep. Absolutely Vivian. So great. OP, absolutely OP, and a Nintendo openly trans character. So that alone, S tier. Traffic, it's street, it's not necessarily traffic. There's no traffic here. There's almost never traffic here. It's not like a dragon. It was a motorcycle. It was horrible. I hated it. Noibat chat. I'll try for it, why not? Do I need it? How bad do I need it? Let's see. Oh, okay, check first. Oh, I do need it. Ultra Ball it is. Also, why haven't I done this yet? There we go. I'm gonna go follow Kai as well. Great friend of mine. So here's the Pokemon tier list. I'll keep this up for another couple seconds. I think it's pretty good. Chikorita was in D tier, but Brisky started talking shit, so I had to move it back down further where it belongs. Happened. But yeah. And of course for the Gen 9 starters, my opinion will probably change of them after we see the further forms and their moves and stuff like that. And now we're back. The video game tier list. Great, so you know what you've done. Next is Battlefield. I haven't played the Battlefield games, and watching them isn't good enough to be able to get a feel for them because it is just a multiplayer shooter, and I feel like you really need to get your hands on with it to get a real feel for how good of a game it is. So in general, just have to put it down and have not tried it. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I'll keep it in good, but I kind of want to put it in bad. Not because I think it's a bad game, but just because I think I wouldn't like it. Hey, I got the Noibat. Battlefield fell off. Has it, Brisky? Yeah, I've not been keeping up with it at all. Don't judge Tony Hawk by Tony Hawk 5. That's completely valid. I don't like sports games in general. Skating games, similar. I don't understand much of skating. But as far as I understand, it's a good game. Made well. Overall, good, decent, fun. So, I'll mark it in good for that. Even if I played it, it might lean more towards bad. Or who knows, maybe I play it, like it, go for the achievements work for me, and then it goes to great or something. I don't know. But for now, with the little I've seen of it, it can sit in good. But I've seen enough of it to not put to have not tried. Oh no, Squirrel. How much was it on sale for? Was it like 95% off, or was it like 2% off? What are we talking here? That matters in this situation. Red Dead Redemption? I'll put that up in great. E4 was goated? No, that bad of a switch? God. You hate to see it. Yeah, so Red Dead Redemption, in great. I've really started coming into really liking and appreciating the more of the open world games with good stories, and I feel like Red Dead's one of those games for sure. Who knows after a couple months of being out? God, that's so low for so soon. I assume it started as a $60 game. So yikes. Dota. Have not tried. Don't plan on trying it, I don't think. That's one of those games that I don't want to really deal with at all. So I don't know where I would place it at all, because I don't get good vibes from Dota. So because I know it's one of those games that can be really toxic, Dota too. But I can't place it somewhere with conscience right now. Fire Emblem. This one specifically is 4 houses. I don't think I would like Fire Emblem games, so I'm gonna put it in bad. Especially because 4 houses, I think people said was lower tier in terms of the regular whatchamacallit, Fire Emblem games. So I feel like I can, with good conscience, put it in bad. Is this just a rank the games list? Yeah. This is ranking according to my criteria. Oh, is it 3 houses? Oh, it's 3 houses. I can't fucking read. All right. Thank you, Zufio, for correcting me, and Kit for low-key correcting me. Technically, they did add a TLC house. That's fair. But I was going off the title of the game more so. So yeah, guys, ranking for me, for my personal rankings, for how I like the games, it's more subjective than objective, but there is a little bit of objective criteria I keep in mind with it. So yeah. Here's where I might start making enemies. Halo Reach. Good. I'm putting that as a blanket for all Halo games. Infinite's the first one I've played. I know the older ones are really good. But I know they're also old, so it's harder to go back to them now. I don't know if I really could. But, with only playing Infinite, it's a good game. It's not a great game. Reach is fire for plot? Okay. Hell yeah. I'll have to take an eye on that. Yeah, so there we go. Sonic Mania. See, I know the Sonic games are, like, kind of, depending on the game, they can be vastly different. Oh, Armor Lock. I know. I've heard the stories about Armor Lock. So Sonic Mania. I haven't played it. Sonic games are different enough that I can't put them all on one blanket level, I think. A Hat in Time. I've never played it, but I want to. I think it's a great game. I've watched it play through mostly. I like the writing. The story is hit or miss, but it's still interesting enough. Yeah, I'm actually gonna add this one to my my list of games to play here. Hat in Time. Cool. But yeah, I've watched it played a lot. I want to play it as well. Good old platforming collectors. It's my fucking jam, especially with achievements. Which Hat in Time Hat in Time isn't on Xbox, right? Is it just PC? So if it's on Xbox, I'll try to get it for achievements. But if not, then I'll just play it and maybe go for the Steam achievements or whatever. Batman Arkham City. Oh god, this is what Lemur's pausing for here. Oh god. I'm gonna put it in good. Because this one's another one where you can upgrade yourself and stuff. It's a beat 'em up, which is kind of for me. Lemur, it can't go to great. Good is as high as you're getting from this. Arkham Knight, and that slaps. This, I was saying, like, I'm not really a big fan of, like, beat 'em ups and things like that, but, the Batman, like, Arkham games is probably one of the exceptions I'd make for it because of how smooth and fluid the combat is. The story I could probably care less for because I'm not really into the superheroes in general as it is. But for Arkham City, yeah, the Batman Arkham games, I will keep them in good. Maybe if I play them in the future, I'll move them higher. But just from what I know and what I have right now, I'll keep it in good. I don't know what the fuck this Jungle Party game is, but just by looking at it, I can't in good conscience put it anywhere other than horrible. Just by the fucking screenshot they have here of it. No, not doing that. Alright, MW3. MW3 is great. The multiplayer in MW3, I remember playing it as a kid. It's great. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece, but that might just be I don't remember enough of it. And I don't remember the story from MW3. But great, we'll keep it for MW3 will keep it great. Let's see, Crash. Oh, this is the racing Crash. I haven't played it, and I haven't really seen much of it anyway. So I'm gonna put it in here. If I had to place it, good/bad probably. Because racing games for me are also hit or miss. Like, Mario Kart's great, but there's a lot of other racing games that I wouldn't care to play. Like, even racing mini games, like, mini games in, like, Mario Party, games like that where you have, like, oh, do this short race. A lot of times I was just like, I'd rather not. Diddy and Mario Kart better by far? I knew at least Mario Kart for sure. I wasn't sure about Diddy Kong Racing, how that would fit with that one.
Try it today
There's so much
at
fucked shit in MW3.
studio.spotify.com,
Oh yeah, Kai.
or tap the banner to learn
Good ass memories. Jungle Party uses PS2 buzzer Google. That's definitely a kid's game. It looks like it. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. But they could design it not like that.
I'm Allison Toy. On our show Lion
Alright.
Show, we get to
Mass
feature
Effect.
songs
Haven't
from
played. I hear a lot of things about Mass Effect.
every week and on
Haven't
music
played it.
plus
I don't have a
talk.
strong enough opinion on it to place it anywhere on the map.
Spotify's free podcasting platform, Anchor.
With Anchor, you can add any Spotify
DKR is
song to your
niche favorite but
episodes,
fun.
combine them
Gotcha.
with talk segments by you to create a
Final
unique
Fantasy.
podcast.
Also haven't played it.
Make your own? It's easy. All you have to do
I've
is head
told
to Anchor
chat
FM
before and I'll say it again.
plus talk and download the
Games and series that I haven't played that I've either seen played or heard about played a lot that I'm going to go through at some point. I'm gonna do Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna do the Soulsborne games, and I'm gonna do Final Fantasy. I will at least give them a shot, try them out, see how far I get with them. Midgar. It's either a location or a character. I've heard that before. Know the ranking and it's your favorite series. Okay. Wow. Okay, good. So I assume that's the lowest one of your ranking? Or is there a worse Final Fantasy? FF7 Remake's so good. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Watch Dogs? I'm gonna put it as a bad game, but I would still probably play it. From what I've seen of it, I would still probably play it, even though I do kind of consider it to be a bad game from what I've seen. I do kind of like the concept of Watch Dogs, but I don't think it was executed very well. The game is iffy, but I still play it because of how interesting it is. Rank people's worst higher than 7. There's a few less fun. Okay, gotcha, kid. Watch Dogs is amazing on paper. Dog's execution. That's kind of what I feel, Kai. I'm kind of with you on that. Uncharted, I'm putting with the other Uncharted games, which is here. What is this one? Metal Gear Rising? I don't know, like, anything about Metal Gear Rising at all. Bloodborne? This is going completely on other people's opinions of it. I have seen very little gameplay of Bloodborne. I just know it's a Souls game, and I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I'm gonna put Bloodborne under good. I don't think I'll have fun playing it. No, that's not completely true. I'll have some level of fun playing it. But yeah, I don't know. I can mark it as good still. Let's see, what is this? This is, Phantom Pain? Is that what I'm looking at? No clue. You just about playing Bloodborne, but holy fuck, Smith-esque. I remember watching your stream of, Bloodborne, Kai. So that tracks. Lego Star Wars? The world building is actually insane, that's awesome. I'm gonna put pretty much any Lego game that comes up here in Masterpiece just because I love Lego games. You were too good for Bloodborne. Something like that, guy. Something like that. I was there. I remember that. God. Yeah, Lego Star Wars, like, the Lego games are just gonna go in Masterpiece just because I love the style of them. Shadow of the Colossus, don't know anything about. XCOM, I'm gonna put as a bad game, but similar to Watch Dogs, it's a bad game that I would probably at least try out. Kai, you are a walking hard drive article. That's just you, man. Yeah, XCOM I would try, but I would still consider it to be a bad game because of just how unfair it can be. Shadow of the Colossus is very good. Oh, I might have to try that at some point. Decent tactical game, boring. Yeah, that's valid. Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about Shadow of the Colossus, but it is a game that I know does come up. Ooh. I should give Colossus a shot. I'll put it on my list of games to try. Puzzle platformer and Breath of the Wild style. Interesting. I never tried Breath of the Wild. I haven't really had that much of an interest in trying it, but I'll put it in my my games to consider list here. I'm the Colossus. That's not you spell Colossus. How is you? That's how it is. Okay. Colossus. I still spelled it wrong, I think. Oh well. Don't know if it's available off of PlayStation. That might be a problem, but figure that out later. Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna put the Assassin's Creed games in bad. I'm not a big stealth game guy. I'm sorry, Chris, if you're watching. I'm sorry, Assassin's Creed. And again, I'm putting that as a blank statement for all Assassin's Creed games. I know some are definitely better than others. But in general, as a series, I'm marking it as bad. Stealth, I'm not a big fan of. History, I'm not a big fan of. So bad it goes. Grand Theft Auto 4, again, I'm gonna put that in bad as well. Mostly just because it's unplayable outside of single player unless you're playing with friends in like a closed lobby or something. The story itself, I'd probably play through, you know? I'd probably enjoy it. It's also just not my style of story all the way around, but not terrible. Oh, you can kind of see my Steam now. Yeah. GTA stories are great. Yeah. It's just a little far gone for me. It's a little too, I guess not far gone. I guess it's a little too, out there. I mean, I say that, but I also feel like I would like the, the Saints Row games I'd probably like better than GTA. I think it's because GTA is more realistic. And I feel like the realistic crazy is kind of but the crazy is good, if that makes sense. I feel like that's how I feel for it. Because those are out there. Yeah. Saints Row is better, so. Okay, cool. Metal Gear Solid. Bop. Assassin's Creed. Easy. Bop. Smite. I don't know who I'm gonna make an enemy of there, but Smite is horrible. Horrible. I tried Smite a little bit as well. Okay. Saints Row is Fast and Furious, valid. GTA is Mission Impossible, good, but a little too serious for its own good. That I can see as well. Yeah, Smite, horrible. I don't like MOBAs. And that's just like the MOBA. So, that's what that comes down to. I wouldn't enjoy playing it. Yeah. It's also a toxic community, but most MOBAs are anyway, so, you know. Doom. I've never played Doom. I've never played it. I've watched gameplay of the older and the newer games. It's good. I wouldn't call it great, even with how much I know about it. It is a good game. I would probably try playing it. I don't know how good. I'd probably be pretty good at it because it's like fast-paced, high action, and I'm decent at those types of games. See Knockout City. As a comparison there. But yeah, I would try Doom, and I think it's probably overall a good game and a good series, but I wouldn't put great on it. Borderlands 2. Borderlands series is a masterpiece to me. I love the Borderlands series. I've only played 1, 2, and Tales. I haven't played 3 or the prequel. So I still need to do more of that before I have like a super opinion on it. No, I think I have played some of the. No, I've played at least some of the pre-sequel. I think I started the pre-sequel and then never finished it. Which I mean that probably makes sense for that game. But you know, Borderlands overall is just a masterpiece of a series to me. Final Fantasy goes with the other Final Fantasies. Watch Dogs 2 will go next to Watch Dogs. Dark Souls 3 will go next to Bloodborne. Dark Souls 1 will also go there. Shadow of War, I think this is. I don't really know what that is. Need for Speed. I assume that's gonna be horrible. I don't know. Limmer, all I can do is go off of what I've seen of 1, so it goes with 2. Oh, Shadow of War is the sequel to Shadow of Mordor. Okay. Shadow of Mordor I also saw a bunch of gameplay for. But again, I've never played. So, since Shadow of War is a different game and it came out like decently later, I would say, I'll still put it in have not tried. But if it was Shadow of Mordor, I'd probably put it in good. Liam, I'm putting a series together. That's what it's going to be. Odyssey. I'm going to call it a good game. I've never played it. I've thought about it. It seems very fucking big. You vouch for Shadow of War? Maybe I'll have to... Alright, I'll put those lists. I'll put the Shadow of Mordor / War. I'll put those on my list as well. How about that? I'll at least give them a shot at some point in the future. Yeah, Odyssey. I kind of want to play it, but I also kind of don't because of how big of a game it is. But I'm sure I would enjoy it if I played it. You think I'd like it? Okay. Maybe it's one in the future. I'll mark it on my list. Why not? Mario. Odyssey. Yeah. Never finished Odyssey, just give you Sunshine. I can't do Sunshine because of the controls. It's still, for me, I would still mark Sunshine as a great game, but holy shit, it's it's rough on me with the controls. I feel like I finished the game before. I don't even know if I have, to be honest. But I've never 100%ed it. Odyssey is so good? Okay, it's definitely on my list then. Devil May Cry. I'm not a big fan of the Devil May Cry games. I've never played it. Again, full disclosure, never played it. But from what I've watched of the Devil May Cry games, I'm gonna mark them as bad. I can't, in good conscience, put them higher. If the 5 is the best one, alright. So at least I've been getting better, I guess. Soul Calibur, never played. Another Assassin's Creed game. Mortal Kombat. Hey, Kai, can you look away? Can you look away, Kai? Can you look away? There, I'm blocking out the screen with my hand. You can't see it. Kai, don't look. Kai, don't look. Kai, don't look. I've said it before, chat. I'll say it again. I don't like fighting games. I don't want to learn combos. I don't want to do all the things. I can't. Okay, it's at least the fighting game options for you? Okay. It's not because it's a bad game or a horrible game as I have it listed. It's because I can't do fighting games. Even at best, I have Ultimate. I have Smash at good. When I actually like Smash, I enjoy Smash. It's just a fighting game, so I don't have a high tolerance for it. I can't play it solo. It's good to play with friends who also don't know what they're doing, essentially. Story and characters are good. I also don't care about the story for like Mortal Kombat and most of the fighting game series as well. The stories just don't also do it for me. So there we have it. Call of Duty. I'm just gonna list it with the other Call of Duties. Doom goes with Doom. Where's Doom? There it is. Mortal Kombat vibes not for you? That's also true. What do we got? This is more Half-Life. Never played it. League of Legends. Horrible. Holy shit. Overwatch. I've actually played some Overwatch back when it was like free. I don't know if it still is or whatever, but I was able to play it free for a while, at least for some reason. I don't remember. Bad. It's another team-based objective game. It's the better TF2, but I don't know. The hero comp never made sense to me. I couldn't get into it as well. Overwatch is good, but people have ruined it for you. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's why Overwatch is bad and not horrible, because like it can be fun to play, but it can also be a chore to play. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna try to zoom out here a little bit. Let me know if that's too zoomed out for you guys. I can zoom back in and just show less of the screen at once. But there we go. Crash. The Crash games I'm gonna mark as good. I'll probably end up playing them in the future. I never have, but I've watched enough gameplay to get the idea of the Crash games. They seem fun. They seem fun. I think I would enjoy them. God of War. The God of War games, I know they're good, but it's actually good leaning on bad for me. God, kid. A person who despises Crash games. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the God of War games, I feel like it would be fun to play through, but they wouldn't really do much for me. I would play them just to play them kind of thing. Which is still enjoyable in its own right, but I don't think it would be anything special for me. What do we got? We got Dragon Ball Z here. I don't really care for Dragon Ball Z. So you guys are happy that I put it in Have Not Tried versus Bad or Horrible, because that's where it would go. If I went just off of the Dragon Ball Z vibe. Skip the old ones, reboot is more interesting. Gotcha.
That's exactly why it makes sense.
Alright, Far Cry.
Yeah, your business.
I don't think I would like the Far Cry
Or
series.
2000. Your voice can
That's the
reach as
DBZ fighting
broad
game?
or
Oh,
as
then never
narrow of
mind.
an audience as you need.
Thanks, Kai.
And connect with them
Thank you.
where visual media
So there we go.
Try it today
Um,
at adstudio.spotify.com.
There it is, Lemur.
Or
I knew it was
tap in
happening.
for more.
Far Cry, again, the story's semi-interesting. The gameplay is less so. So I just don't really care for it. So the original God of War, but the new one is definitely a lot more interesting. Gotcha. Thank you, Pat. Far Cry 3 is great, the rest are mid. Okay. Okay.
With Anchor,
I might end up
you can
playing Far Cry in the
Spotify
future just to
songs
have, like,
into your episodes
have
and
had
combine them
played
with
it.
talk
Because I don't think it's, like, something I would hate playing. But it's definitely a game I can see myself not finishing if I start it. FIFA, sports game, bad. I get it, it's a sports game, doesn't do much for me. Tetris is good, but I am bad at it, but I still enjoy it and understand it well enough. Alright, Fortnite, 2 years ago, bad or horrible. Now, good. I'll play it, not alone, I'll only play it with a squad, really. I tried playing it alone, it's just like, whatever. It's just another BR to me at that point. But with the no build mode, I can tolerate it. Zero build is good, yeah, exactly, and that's why before zero build, it's a sports. Oh, God, you debated me hard there. You debated me so hard with that. Like, how dare you put it in bad and not horrible? You got me. You debated me hard. World of Warcraft. I want to put it in horrible because it's World of Warcraft. But I'll leave it in bad. Cause I can't in good conscience put it any lower because I sit here and I played things like Wizard 101 as a kid, which is literally like the goddamn kids version of World of Warcraft. Not even. That's actually fairly different. Never mind. That's not a fair enough comparison. But World of Warcraft, I like the idea of go do quests, travel the world. I hate the idea of use your one of 1,000 skills you have at the bottom of your screen with like 1,700 different shortcuts for them. Because of that, that's why it's sitting in bad. Gotcha, Kai. It's just all pay to win, pay to participate almost half the time. Alright, Pokemon Emerald. Masterpiece. Gen 3. Pogja. Most Pokemon games, if not all of them, are probably going to go in Masterpiece unless like Gen 7 pops up. God of War, I'll just put it with the other God of War. Where is it? God, I'm getting lost in my own shit now. There's so many of these things. There it is. Gen 3 is Pog? Hell yeah. Gen 3 was my first gen. It was a very good one to come into. GTA 5, I'll put with GTA 4, which is here. Is this Horizon Zero Dawn? This looks like Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm gonna put Horizon in good. I'll put that in good. I enjoyed the playthrough I watched of it. I like those kind of games, explore, build upgrades, kill things, yada yada, all that good stuff. That's my genre, essentially. So, I would play it. I would probably enjoy it. The story is also interesting. I kind of like the, technology-esque stories. That's kind of also why I like the idea of the story for, Watch Dogs. It's also, like, around technology and kind of things like that. So, there we go. Yakuza 0. All the Yakuza games are going in Masterpiece for me. What is this? Is this Superman? Is there a Superman game? Am I going crazy? Is that Superman? Oh, Injustice 2? Oh, thank you, Kai. Thank you. Yep, there we go, thank you. Lego games are masterpieces for me. Just whatever the Lego game is, I will play it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm gonna put it in great. It would probably be masterpiece if it had only lasted like 4 years of a cycle instead of like the 12 years that now or some bullshit. Lego Indiana Jones is great. I feel like I played Lego Indiana Jones on like the PS3 or something back in the day. I feel like Mario Galaxy I will put in good. It would probably be great if it didn't rely on the Wii controls, the motion controls. If it didn't have motion controls, it'd probably be a great game for me. But I don't want to deal with motion controls. Minecraft is a masterpiece for me. It's just It does it for me. Monster Hunter, bad. I'm sorry, Kai. I keep, like, shitting on Kai's, like, favorite games today. Galaxy is great. Gotcha. It's goated, but Galaxy on Switch definitely exists, oh god. Lagoon of Genesis, only when you haven't played. Ooh, interesting. Monster Hunter, it's just one of those games that's not for everyone, and I'm not the target audience for it. But, I can't say it's a bad game objectively, just subjectively, I wouldn't enjoy it. Overcooked is a great game to me. I like Overcooked. Overcooked is one of the first co-op games I played with Limes. One of the first co-op games we played together was Overcooked. We're probably gonna do Overcooked Lamp at some point in the future, which I think could be a blast. Maybe, Lieber. Maybe we can do that together. But yeah, Overcooked is definitely, because Limes likes playing co-op games with me and not games where not versus games. She prefers co-op with me over versus, because one, I've been gaming a lot longer than she has, and two, we're both very, very competitive. So co-op it is for us for the most part. What's next here? Oh, Counter-Strike? I'm gonna say Counter-Strike's bad. I don't like Counter-Strike. From what I've never played it, but I don't like the vibe of it, really. Pac-Man. We got Pac-Man in here. Pac-Man's a bad game, I'll say it. I'll say it. It's repetitive. I know it's repetitive because it's old and that's what they had access to. But at least the OG Pac-Man, maybe some of the newer ones I would put higher. But OG Pac-Man's bad. It's so brave. It's just it's bad. Persona, huh? Persona is going in good. I've never played it. I've barely seen anything of it. But I would play it. I would play a Persona game. I would do it. I think it could be a good time. I think I could end up enjoying Persona. Sword is great. It's not a masterpiece, but it's great. I've really enjoyed my time with Sword and Shield. Really did. Pong? Believe it or not, Pong is a good game. It's better than Pac-Man. I recently went to Dave & Buster's, and they had like the 4-player Pong game there, and it was just so cool to me how that worked. I loved how it worked. It worked. I mean, I won, you know. But yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Pong is fun, probably because it's like still quick and it's a versus, and it does take some skill. So there you go. Portal. Pong champ. God, doesn't like sports games, but likes Pong. Hello. It's because I don't have to wear a jersey when I play Pong. How about that? How about that? There you go. Portal and Portal 2. I'd call them good games. I've never played them. I watched some of them played through. The story is compelling to me. Puzzle games are hit or miss for me. That one would probably hit, but it would be frustrating as all hell. So there we go. Jackbox in general is only good to me. Jackbox is great for streaming, but only good for many other situations. The only other situation it's good for is streaming, and it's for group/parties where not everyone has their own devices or games, or not everyone's into gaming. That's a good game to play. It's like playing card games with people. So it's still good for that. Great for streaming, but overall, iffy. You know, there's better things to play. Half the time, I'd almost rather play a Cards Against Humanity. You know, just like it's so situational. Yeah, they really hit their niche and they knew their target audience and they did well, and good on them for that. But it doesn't always do it for me. Resident Evil. I will call them good games. I've never played them. I've watched them played through a lot. I would maybe play them on my own, maybe not. That's just how it is. Sekiro. I have most of the Soulsborne games in good. Sekiro I'd put into bad because it requires sneak and cover mechanics and things like that. And I'm not a fan of that. I can do the timing-based stuff, things like that, but I don't like being sneaky in games a lot. Super Metroid. I'm just gonna put it and have not played. Ooh, the older Super Mario Bros. 2. I did actually play this game, just not very much. I'm gonna put it in bad just because of how different it is. But some parts of it being different are very good. Just, I feel like overall as a game to play, I didn't enjoy it as much as the standard, regular Mario Bros. Galaxy 2. I'm gonna put it right next to Galaxy. Where's Galaxy? There it is. Okay. Terraria, I've never played, but I'm gonna assume it's at least good, so I'm gonna put it in good. 2D Minecraft, you know, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it. I think it's probably at least a good game from the little I've seen of it played. Skyrim. I'm gonna put it as a good game. It's probably a great or a masterpiece kind of game for a lot of people, but I haven't played it, and watching it doesn't give you the same vibe as playing it does, I assume. So Skyrim, I'm gonna put at least in good. It's one of Lime's favorite games of all time, I'm pretty sure. So that's got a good mark of approval there. Let's see, Last of Us. I'm gonna put it in good. I've watched it played all the way through. Never played it myself. It's got a lot of sneak mechanics and stuff, but you can kind of do away with that and just play it how you want. The story is, I really like the story in Last of Us. It's pretty good. It's got the Walking Dead story kind of vibes to it. Skyrim's one of your favorite games ever, Kai? It's also bad. It's old. Yeah, just have to remember it's old. Alright, that's what you have to remember. But yeah, Last of Us, I'll keep in good. Borderline bad because of the sneak and all that kind of stuff. But the story gives it a little extra boost. So this is a great movie. You're onto something. The Zelda games, I'm gonna only put in good as well. I've never played a Zelda game. I almost don't want to play most Zelda games. I don't think I would enjoy them as much. And I'm not very interested in the lore of the Zelda games. It released like last year, and the year before, and the year before, and the year before, and the year before. So yeah, Zelda games, I'm sorry, Pat, if you're still here. Just good. If I played them, maybe bad. Because of the way I intake games and like games. It might sit a little lower with me than it would for most other people even. Uncharted. I put Uncharted in good, didn't I? Something like that. Did I put it higher? Oh, wait, no, there's another row here. There we go. Uncharted. I'll put them in order. There you go. The Walking Dead. This is the Telltale game. That is a great game. The first Walking Dead Telltale game is a great game. Pretty much all the way through, in my opinion. Witcher, I'm also going to mark in good, but that's one I can easily see going to great. If I actually played it. I can see that as another good game that I would really enjoy. Another open world, large, expansive game that I would like. Sort of like Red Dead, which I also have in great.
Ooh, what a vibe.
Love that song.
A couple more Yakuza games.
All sound so
Whoops.
different.
Okay,
I'm
there.
Share.
And I'm Allison Toy.
Yakuza.
On our show Lionshare, we get to feature full
Yakuza.
songs alongside their stories.
Is this,
and
I don't know if I have these in order. Sure, it can just stay that way. Apex is a great game. I enjoy Apex Legends a lot. I haven't played a lot recently because my computer isn't great with it. It's Nishiki. Okay, yeah. Got it.
No matter how big or small,
Which would be higher if you had 67 billion hours to commit to it. That's valid. Apex is a great game. I don't play it a lot anymore because my computer kind of only run it. And Lime's really can't. And it's one of the games I like playing with her a lot. So maybe when I get my new PC, I'll play more of it. We'll see. But for now, great game. Not a masterpiece by any means. It has problems. It has balancing problems. Every season has more problems. But it's a great game. Witcher 3 was so good. Hell yeah. Celeste. This is another one where I'm gonna put it in good and understand that if I played it, it could probably be a great game. Kai, I agree. I've seen a little bit of Gwent played, and it's interesting to me. Celeste, like I said, another one. Good, maybe / probably great if I played it, but I have not played it yet. I almost had it. I had it on my incentive list of games to play that never got hit. So maybe I'll try again on another incentive. And we'll see if that gets hit. But yeah, I assume I'd really like the game. Chrono Trigger, haven't played, don't really think I have an interest in. Dishonored, horrible. Dishonored. Firewatch, I'm gonna mark as a bad game. I've seen it played through. More or less a walking simulator, which I'm not always a big fan of. It's a bit slow for me as well, but it does have some interesting qualities to it, which is why it's not horrible. Gotcha, Kit. Thanks. So yeah, Firewatch, bad game. I know if this was Luke, it would be a horrible game. Luke hated Firewatch. Get those walking simulators out of here, yeah. Quote unquote lazy gaming, I guess. Walking sims. For Honor, I'll put it in haven't tried it. I assume it would probably be bad or horrible for me, For Honor. But I'll keep it there. Inside, I've put it as good for the experience that it has, but again, it's technically a platformer. It's technically a platformer, so it's better than a walking sim, I guess, but it's borderline. But no, I guess since you can die as often as you can, it's more of a platformer for sure. Good, I don't think Untitled is great or anything like that, even though it does have like a decent story to it. Isaac, for me, is a masterpiece. I really enjoy playing Binding of Isaac. I'm not very good at it. Well, I guess I'm good at it, but I'm not great at it. But it's a game I come back to time and time again, so definitely a masterpiece for me. Yeah, me doing Isaac streams was one of the first time Kit really popped in and interacted. So that was fun. It's a good memory there. Try to 100% it. Like, did you actually 100% it, or are you still trying to? 'Cause if you did, that's crazy good. If you're trying to, that makes more sense to me. It's been 10 years. God. I don't play it enough or frequently enough that I'm gonna end up like you get. OG1 hitless. God. Crazy. Yeah, I played the OG and then eventually got the DLC for it. But even the OG was like rough on me. Jedi the Fallen Order. I have to put it and haven't tried. I don't have a good enough of idea for it. Journey is similar. I haven't tried it. I assume it's probably between bad and great. I feel like it's probably a mid game for me in that sense. Left 4 Dead. I don't enjoy watching it, but I don't know if I'd enjoy playing it. So I'm going to keep it and have not tried for that reason. Limbo, I will put with Inside. Don't even know what the hell this game is. Mordhau? Something like that. Hard Flash Falling Order if you like Star Wars. If you don't, hard maybe. Then it's a hard maybe for me. It's a good story for Fallen Order? Okay. I'm not into Star Wars really, so I'd probably pass on that one. See, Outlast. I say Outlast is a great game. I'd say it really does horror well. I hate that you can't fight back in Outlast, but that's just kind of the game it is. Older game as well, so putting it in the context of its time, it did really, really well. Souls-like gameplay, but a difficulty slider? Okay. Gotcha, Kai. Getting Over It, it's a bad game. It's just a bad game. Fallen Order? Yeah, I figured. Thanks, Kai. Getting Over It, it's just, it's kind of objectively a bad game, because it's almost sort of meant to be, you know? But, I'd play it for an incentive or something, or a challenge, but I wouldn't play it normally. Papers, Please is a great game. I love the kind of game like that. It's very, very good, and it's well done. I love the multiple endings to it. Oh, you didn't even care for the multiple endings? Yeah, I would probably play through it for the multiple endings, because I like sort of the strategy of making sure you get the right endings as well. Papers, Please? Hell yeah, Nox. Getting Over It makes you mad you've never even played it. That's valid. Extremely valid. Resident Evil 7. Do I have the RE games on here yet? I feel like I do, don't I? At least had like a couple of the Resident Evil games on here somewhere. Yes, here, okay. Resident Evil 7. I'm gonna put that one in great. I'm gonna actually separate it from the rest of the Resident Evils. because I feel like I watched this one multiple times, essentially, and I enjoyed it, like, every time I watched it. Which I can't really say for the other Resident Evil, so that one will stick out above the rest for me. Roblox is horrible. God, Roblox. I played it a little bit as a kid. And I mean, I played it as a kid. Thank God I played it as a kid, because I'd hate it any other way. But even then, the time I spent on it was absolutely wasted. I don't know what else I would have done other than playing it, but it would have been better than playing Roblox. And fun fact, my sister's boyfriend makes a living off of Roblox. That's like, I think, one of his main quote-unquote like jobs right now, is he makes games for Roblox and makes like items that are like essentially microtransactions for it. And he makes a lot off of kids' parents' credit cards. So he literally makes like a lot of money off of that. So it's cool for that, but horrible game. And yes, Kit, I know. I just haven't experienced Resident Evil playing it myself. So that's why they're only good games. So I know objectively they're good games. Rocket League is a great game. It's close to being a masterpiece for me. You know what? No, it is. It's a masterpiece. I'm gonna put Rocket League as a Work with me. I'm gonna put Rocket League as a masterpiece because I don't know if I've ever played it and had like a bad time playing it. Really, it's not a sports game, kid. It's fantasy. Whatever. It does it for me. The way it's done just does it for me. Yeah, there's Zufio. This Rocket League is the game that Zufio and I first connected on. Where'd I put FIFA? Don't worry about it. In hell where it belongs. Most people in chat would agree with that for FIFA. But yeah, Rocket League, it's just, it does it for me. I go back to it all the time. Such a good game. Beat Saber, I'm gonna mark it as a great game. I haven't played it a lot, but the little I've played of it's been addicting. Because I had an old roommate of mine had VR, so I played it a little bit there. But I wanna experience it some more as well. Silent Hill 2. Haven't tried the Silent Hill games. I've watched a little bit of it, but not enough. I hope certain people aren't watching. I'm putting The Sims in bad because I don't care for creativity sandbox types games, because I just don't want it. I don't want to be creative. I don't want to work to create the world around myself. It's just that, no, I can't do it. Second Son is this Infinite Second Son. I haven't played it. The Civ games I haven't played, but they'd probably be bad or horrible for me. Probably. It's a niche game, yeah. Got The Sims Plat in 2 hours. Console commands. There you go. Immediately uninstalled. Yep. Spider-Man. Marking us good. For me, it has similar vibes to like the Arkham games. So that's why it's in good. I don't care for superheroes. But the gameplay looks good enough for me. Just seeing Kai goes, bro, Mar fucking hates me. Look, I understand it's an objectively good game. The combat seems satisfying. The story, you know, whatever. I don't care for superheroes. The movement looks great. I would enjoy my time playing it if I played it, but it's not hitting any top tier levels for me. It's not doing anything super special, which is why it stays in good. You're only joking. I know you are. It's just hilarious to me. What the fuck is this game? What am I looking at here? Oh, it's Spore. Oh, I see. Haven't tried it. Don't know enough about it. Haven't tried Spore. Wii Sports, huh? Wii Sports is a good game. It's a good package-in Wii game, I think. Let's see. Bully. Bully is a great game. I want a sequel so bad. I truly think Bully is a great game. Spore is garbage. God. Oh, I haven't played these games either. The fuck am I looking at here? Oops. What is this? What is this game? Human Revolution? Oh, it's more Deus Ex? Okay. Alright, Factorio, this is one of the rare ones that I've never played or seen anything of that I'm putting in great, because I just, from everything everyone's told me about it, I would love Factorio. I would love it, love it, love it. So I'm putting it in great, and I'm assuming I'm going to play it. I'm actually going to mark it down on my games to play as well. Let's do it. Factorio. One second. Oops. In chat, I'm also going to show you something here because I'm pulling it up for Maple. My clip archive. Which one is the one I'm looking for?
Yell at you to make me a new chat.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What you're seeing on the screen right now, this is okay, well, one way. Clips from when Limes and I played Stardew Valley together, some of my first ever streams. Is this what I want? Yes, it is. Okay. Stop. 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 Pause. There's the pause button. Okay. So it's cut off a little bit, so you can't see it perfectly. Look at my goddamn face up here. When I used my, this headset mic as my mic for the stream. Same chair, different blanket on the back of it. This is one of the oldest clips I have on my channel. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so I'm just going to mark it down to like 50. And you guys will have to let me know if you can't hear it. So this is one of the earliest things I have from my stream. Spotify, you need to shut the fuck up. Okay. But here we go. Let's see if this clip goes. When I asked her to marry me in game. She was sitting right next to me in the same room while we did this, I think.
I've been planning that one for...
So I go in-game, in-game. In-game, yeah, please, in-game. So there's that one. And maybe I'll do a stream at some point where I go through, what is this clip?
Yell at you to make me a new chest.
Oh, maybe I won't.
Then maybe we'll just not have anything good for mining anymore.
As if the farming isn't what's carrying this place anyways.
Yeah, right, it's not. Alright. Time to sleep. You know what? I'm gonna go sleep in the kids' bed.
Alright, bye.
I don't feel safe.
God. Old clips, not clipped very well, all that good shit. So those are some older clips. I gotta do like a clip show at some point, because literally, let me see, can I show you guys this? So this isn't even all of them. This is my my clip archive on my 7 terabyte external, which is almost all full now. These are all of my clips as of like, I don't even remember when was. Does this show me the properties when I put it on here? February 19th. So this is only clips as of February. So I've pulled... oh, God. Are some gone then? Do I need to pull them more frequently? I think I might have lost some clips because of that. Because I haven't pulled them down in enough time. But yeah, these is all this. And then I also have my stream archive, all of my streams, including the one that's happening right now. That's being recorded as we speak. So we got a lot of shit here. Oh, actually, get this back. There we go. Someone to just pop this in there. Okay. They aren't named. The clips? No. God, no. The clips don't have names at all. The streams are named with the date and the game. But the clips, God, no, they aren't named at all. I don't know what half of them are. But I will have to have a stream where we go through the clips and I show those off. That would be fun to do. That's my streamer. Shut up, Sufio, but I love you. Alright, back to the music. Good. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do. I'll go through the clips and I'll also name them as we're going through them once I figure out what the hell they are. Okay, where were we? Fallout. I already have Fallout somewhere here. Putting all the Fallouts together. What is this? What is this? Should just show you your close folder. Oh hell yeah, Kai. That should be a 300 follower stream. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that. What game is this? People who know video games. This is Fallout 3? Oh, okay. Alright, then I'll just go with the Fallouts. Fallout 76. Horrible. God. Nice to see the armor for it. Oh, Fallout 3, yeah. Far Cry goes with the other Far Cry games, which are... Ooh, oh, they're down here. There we go. God, Kai, go for it. More Far Cry. God, I just had it. There we go. Too real. World of Warcraft, huh? Wait, no, what? This just says Warcraft. Is this an expansion? If it's an expansion, I'll just keep it with that one. Far Cry 5 was the only one you beat? That's fair. That's fair, Patrick. Counter-Strike. I have it in bad, right? Counter-Strike? I feel like I have this in bad. Where? There it is. Yeah, let me see this. Funny guy. Gmod. Gmod is good. I never really played that much Gmod. It was hilarious to watch people play. But again, I don't know if it deserves great. The experiences out of it are great, but the game itself is probably not that great. Let's see. Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero is good. Rhythm games I like. Music itself, I don't like really listen to music. So, I think it's just good. It could almost be great. It's at least good. Heyday? I have no clue what the hell Heyday is. Hitman? I'm reserving judgment until I play Hitman games. Hotline Miami, I will put in good, and that's another one that would maybe be able to be great. Oh, it's like, oh. Interesting, Kit. I've never heard of Heyday before. There's so many games on this list. Yeah, this is how many we have left, so we're at least halfway through. But there's still a lot left here. Just Cause. I don't know the Just Cause games at all, really. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts. Did we find some Kingdom Hearts here? Kingdom Hearts I'm going to put in as good. I assume it'll go up once I play them. Life is Strange. I just don't really like the Life is Strange. They're not terrible games, to be honest with you. I just can't get into them. Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, is that the booest one that I found? Kingdom Hearts 3? That's funny. Metro. The Metro games? I'm gonna put the Metro games in good, even though I know at least one of them is really bad. I think in general they're probably good. I know, like, the one they went open world with, whatever, is, like, bad. Mountain Blade, no clue what the hell this is.
What's this one supposed to... Oh, this is fucking 2B bullshit.
I'm gonna put that in good. Again, another one. Yeah, it's near. I'm gonna put it as good until I play it, and then probably I assume it'll go up to great after I've played it. That one's Replicant? Okay. 2033 and Last Light are good. Good for Metro. Gotcha.
This is called Logic 2. I don't know what this is. Logic.
Okay. Path of Exile, I've heard of it, but don't know anything about it. Plants vs. Zombies, I'm gonna put it as great. I don't know if it's referring to just, like, the Flash game version, or, like, I assume it is just meaning that one, not, like, the Garden Warfare version, but I still enjoy both a lot. I've never played the actual, like, shooter version of it, but I know I'd like it if I played it. It gives me, like, TF2 vibes. Postal, I don't know. Prototype, I've heard of but never watched, really. I don't know, I think I have, but not enough to really have judgment. Garden Warfare is fun, hell yeah. Rangaroon chat. Rainbow. Six Siege, I'm gonna put it as bad. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be contrary to that, but I'm gonna put it as bad. I don't think I would enjoy playing it, and I don't enjoy watching it. So for me, that just makes it a bad game. Saints Row games are going to go into great. The Saints Row games are great. Siege's dog shit. Sniper Elite. Haven't played it. Watching it's kind of fun, but I don't know if it would carry the same for playing it. Stalker, I don't know. Battlefront 2. I know it's a good game. I still probably wouldn't really play it, but I know it's a good game. This is some other Star Wars bullshit. If this is other Battlefront, then it goes with Battlefront. If not, then it goes here. Is this Battlefront or is this a different one? Sniper Monkey. That's the new one? Okay, so it'll go there then. Super Hot. It's a... I kind of think it's bad, to be honest. It's a cool concept, but it seems pretty, it's pretty basic, Super Hot. It is a very cool concept. I'm sure it's a lot more fun in VR and things like that, too. But, like, I'm just gonna not play it pretty much ever.
I don't even know what this is.
I can't tell what that even is. Oh, is it that sick guy? That's good. That is good. System Shock? Never even heard of it, I don't think. Okay, Undertale is a masterpiece. It just is. It's one of my favorite games. I love it. Pokemon. This is the OG. Pretty much all Pokemon games are going to masterpiece regardless. Animal Crossing? I might make some enemies here, but Animal Crossing to me is bad. And that's from me, coming from someone who's probably put like 200 plus hours into it as a kid on the GameCube version. Probably more than that. That's probably a conservative estimate. I still don't think it's a very good game. Which one, Kit? Which one can't you 100%? Play for a bit for now. Oh, do you mean Animal Crossing? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like games that require you to play like every day and you kind of like run out of things to do during a day. And also some of its creativity is like house building and creating and organizing. I like the only parts of Animal Crossing I really like are the objective parts where you actually go for the objectives. And I can't be asked to like time skip and shit like that to like give myself more to do in a sitting. So overall, it's not a horrible game. It's got redeeming qualities. It's just, for me, it's bad. I'm until getting terraforming. It's fun. Okay. More Pokemon. This is, what is this? Black 2 and White 2. Masterpiece. Too much customization, then you're done. That makes sense. Cuphead. Cuphead, I've never played it. I might not ever play it. But I know it's a great game, and I think it would be fun, and it's one of those games for me that's challenging, but not too challenging, where I would still, like, enjoy the challenge of it. Masterpiece for you? That's fair. I feel like if I played it and really, really enjoyed playing it, then I would go into Masterpiece. Okay, but is the DLC like actually soon? Because they've been saying that. It's been a thing, huh? Death Stranding. I don't even know if it's really a bad game. It's just everyone hating on it put such a bad taste in my mouth for it. Oh, it's actually coming out on the 30th? Oh, there you go. Not bad. Most difficult game you've ever played? That's fair. Okay, cool. Yeah, Death Stranding, I can't try to get into it because of how much people have shit on it. I can't, like, get the urge to play it. Diablo, I have never played the Diablo game, so I don't know. I haven't really even watched that much. What the fuck is this? I Play 2? Is this like a Connect game or some shit? This looks like a Connect game. PS2. Who had a boner for the PS2? Keeps putting these random ass PS2 games from nowhere. I'm literally putting it horrible. It's the same thing with Jungle Party. God. Oh, you know, some people. A walking simulator, like Goop chasing you. Interesting. Grounded. I don't know anything about. Just Dance. I'm gonna put as bad because I don't like dancing. But overall, I'm sure it's a fine and decent game. NBA 2K sports game. Persona 5. There's more Persona 5? Didn't I already have Persona 5 on here? Didn't I put it under good because I think I would like it or something? I feel like that's what I did. Where? There it is. Maybe it's DLC or something. I don't know. Sly 3. Oh, the Sly games. The Sly games I'll put as good. Mostly because I feel like they probably just don't age as well. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd still play it, but it's one of those games that I would play and have like a decent time with and then be done with and never touch again. Spec Ops: The Line, no clue. Valorant, horrible. I just hate hearing about it. I don't think it looks fun to me. I don't like watching it. Royale or whatever. Added content. Okay, so it's just essentially like a DLC, more or less. That's fair. Crusader Kings 2? Don't know. Divinity? Doesn't sound familiar to me. Dead or Alive? Holy shit. I know a lot of people know and like either love or hate the Dead or Alive games. I don't know anything about them. You vouch for Spec Ops? Okay. I've never really even heard of it. Okay. But yeah, for Dead or Alive, I don't know enough about it to say anything. What's this one?
No matter how big
oh, is this Dragon?
Is
this Dragon? Yeah, it's Dragon Quest 11. Okay. Dragon Quest is not for you? Interesting. Dragon Quest? I think I would like it. It's at least good if I played it. Hopefully great. Maybe bad if I end up not liking it. But I'll keep Dragon Quest 11 in good. I think I watched somebody play the demo of it. I think maybe Ray played the demo of it. And I enjoyed what I saw. Dying Light.
Ooh, what a vibe.
Still old school RPG, which is impressive. Nice. Good. Dying Light, I'm keeping in have not tried. I've seen a little bit of it. I don't remember much of what I've seen. And if I did put it up somewhere, it wouldn't really be above bad, just because of how little I know about it. Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a great game. It's very close to Masterpiece for me. But I think it just hits great for me. Dying Light sure exists. Oh no. One of those, huh? What is this one? Oh, this is Half-Life Alyx. Okay, so that goes with the other Half-Lifes that I just don't know enough about. Last of Us Part 2, I'm just gonna put in bad. When I had the regular Last of Us, I think in good. Yeah. Because the majority of people I've heard say it's worse than the first one. But there are some people who love it so much more. So I can't give it horrible because of that, but I almost want to. But yeah. Fall Guys is always fun when we play. Yeah, Pat, when we played it on stream, like, 3 or 4 weeks ago, with me, you, and Johnny, we were cracked. We won like 2 games in a row. I'm excited for it to come to Game Pass. It's coming to Game Pass, right? And then we can get achievements in it too. I'll work with people to try to get the achievements for sure. Free to play? That's good enough. As long as I can play it on PC still. and get achievements for Xbox on PC. What am I doing this Saturday after Xbox? This Saturday. I don't think I have anything planned. What day is that? Hold on. The 11th? I don't think I have anything planned for the 11th. Should be a DM, Kai. I'll see. I'll make sure I'm not doing anything. I think next Monday, the 13th, I have something, but I don't think I have anything planned for the 11th right now. Hit me up for sure. We'll see. Metal Gear. Haven't really played or seen enough of Metal Gear. Elder Scrolls. I'm pretty sure this is Elder Scrolls. It's a 12th. Never mind. Immediate taking that back. Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna put it with Skyrim, which is. I think it's in good, right? Don't I have it in good somewhere? Did I put it in great? I think I have it in good. Where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, it's right here. Oh, it's because I kept jumping from the row. I see the problem. Okay. So, there we go. Thank you, kid. Payday. I haven't seen enough of it or played any of it. That's probably a hit or miss game for me. Whether or not I'd like it. What is this? F3? Oh, this is Persona again. Okay. Persona, I said good, right? There's two of them next to each other. Should be easy to find. Hello? The P5 stand, there it is. Let's say the P5 even stands out. I should be able to answer. Persona 4 Golden, okay. Go. Rust. Oh my god, Rust. That takes me back. I never played Rust, but I watched like some gameplay of it, and that is a slog of a game. I'm gonna call it a bad game, but almost like a guilty pleasure bad game. Where I think the game's badly made, I think it's horribly imbalanced. But holy shit, I still get a guilty pleasure out of watching something, but I've never in my good conscience play it. More Saints Row. Put Saints Row in great, right? Did I do that? Yes. There. Okay, Titanfall 2. This is another rare case of a game that I've never played that's going in great. Because I think it would be really fun to play, and Titanfall got the short end of the stick by the same company making Apex. That's what it comes down to me. And I would love a Titanfall 3. Dawn of War? No clue. Warzone, I'm gonna mark as bad. I don't think I would enjoy Warzone. We don't plan to play multiplayer because it doesn't work. Yeah, that's a shame. Yo, we'll see you, Zufio. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good one. Hope it's something yummy for you. Yeah, the story for Titanfall 2 is supposed to be so good. I've watched it through, but it's been a while. What is this? Hyperdimension Neptunia? No clue what the hell that is. Shovel Knight. God, another one that I've never played that I want to. That's going in great because I just know I would love Shovel Knight. I know I would love playing Shovel Knight. It's so good from what I've seen. You know what, let me put that on my list too. Shovel Knight. Cool. Alright, something Warriors 4. Okay, don't know. Dragon Ball Z. Dead by Daylight. Ooh, Dead by Daylight is a great game. You have to play it completely through. Gotcha. Dynasty Warriors, is that what that was? It's something. It's like starts with an S, I feel like. Is that just another word that they use for the Dynasty Warrior games? It's funny, Pat. DuckTales. DuckTales is a good game. Borderline great. I've never played it. It's one of those that if I played it would probably go from good to great. Shovel Knight basically takes inspiration from DuckTales. It does, I guess, right? With like the like some of the jumping mechanics and things like that too, the movement, like fighting and combat stuff. That makes sense. But yeah, good, probably great if I played it. The same composer worked on both. Hell yeah. Good would be great if I played it, probably. That's how we're keeping that. Untitled Goose Game. Good. It would be great if it had any sort of replayability and if it wasn't quite as static as it is. But it's a good experience. But it's more of just an experience game. I still see it almost as more of a walking simulator. So good, almost great. It sure is one playthrough, yeah. So that's why it's only good for me. Hollow Knight. This is another game that's good almost 100%. If I played it, it would go to great. But since I haven't played it, and what I've seen of it, it looks good, but I feel like it's much different to play it than to watch it. So I'm reserving the judgment of moving it from good to great until after I've played it. Is this another one of the Arkham games or something? Let me shove this with the other Arkham games. And assume that's what it is. It is? Okay, cool. Flight Simulator. I don't have an interest in it, but I know it's like it's probably still pretty good. But I don't have interest in it, so it's going in bad. No More Heroes. I've watched the OG a little bit. Not enough to understand if the new one's any better. Total War Shogun 2? Don't know. Subnautica? Subnautica? I don't know. I'd go back between good and bad, so I kind of have to put it in have not tried, because I don't think I've seen enough of it. Flight Sim is fun once. I can see that for sure. No More Heroes is fun. Okay. I'll have to try that series out at some point. Subnautica, that's a game I'll either really like or really hate, I feel like. Super Seducer, what the fuck is this guy on? It's between the PS2 and fucking Super Seducer. No, I'm just out of the fucking, I'll put it in horrible just as on the, what's words? How do words? On the principle of it, yeah. Warhammer, don't know enough about. Yakuza 5. Going there. No More Heroes, the OG. Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played it, haven't watched enough of it. It's 5 though. You're right, Kit. It is the worst of the worst, but I still think it's good enough to stay in masterpiece. It still holds the Yakuza name. It still follows through on that for the most part. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And this is one I will automatically give great to, even though I haven't played it. Bayonetta, I haven't played and haven't watched enough of, so it has to go and have not tried. Call of Duty Cold War, I haven't played that one. Crusader Kings 3, don't know anything about that series. Mommy, sorry, Bayonetta. Cyberpunk, I have to put in have not tried. When it came out, horrible, but now people say it's good and or great, so I have to reserve judgment until I either see or play a more recent patch of the game. Ori 2 still need to play? Yeah, I don't remember if I've seen. Cause I remember I watched gameplay of Ori 1. I don't know if I've seen gameplay of Ori 2. So I definitely need to. At least one of those things needs to happen. Doom. Back up and good, I think I have Doom. Right? Yes. There we go. More Final Fantasy. Where did I put Final Fantasy at? Did I put it in good or bad, or did I put it... No, I probably put it in...
Who dares enter my realm?
Oh, it's you. You're back. Hey, thanks for sticking around.
Yo, welcome back, Laura. Tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you for the congrats on the 250. I appreciate you. Thank you. And yeah, 250 has been great. It's been really, really exciting. And here's for 300. Thank you, Laura. I hope you're doing well. I know you got back from your trip a little while ago, but I hope that was well. I haven't gotten to talk to you since then. Crusader Kings 3 is a really good RTS. Okay. I don't really play RTSs, so I probably still won't play it. Where did I put my Final Fantasies? Oh, there they are. Okay. Hades, I haven't played it yet, but it'll be a good to great. It'll be one of those that once I play it, it'll probably be great. Hades is so good, yeah. I assume good to great. But watching it is only good for some reason for me. Like, I love watching people play It's so good on Game Pass. Yep, that's exactly. I'll be playing it in probably like 2 to 3 months at most, because it's on my list of things to play from my incentive stream a while back. So we're gonna get there. You're good. Hope all is well. It's going better for me now. Had some family stuff going on a little while ago, but that's going as well as it can be. And my landlord's been working on stuff at my place, so I'm just lucky my internet's holding up and things like that. But all is good and or getting better, so no complaints there. Yeah, so Hades, I can watch it and it's fine and it's fun to watch, but it does get almost a little boring to watch when I don't feel the same for like Enter the Gungeon and Binding of Isaac. I feel like it's almost easier for me to watch those for longer. So that's why Hades doesn't start out in great, because I'm sure playing it so much better. Excellent roguelike gameplay. That's what I like to see. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Hearthstone. I don't know if people are gonna love or hate this, but I'm gonna put Hearthstone under good. I played a little Hearthstone just when I needed another free-to-play game when I was a kid and didn't have a lot of games to play. Enter the Gungeon is pretty great. It sure is. Hearthstone's fun casually. I can see that as well. Yeah, but I'm glad you're enjoying Hades Kit. It seems pretty tightly made, which is awesome. Hitman, again, I haven't played it, so can't really say much about it. Superliminal, again, I've barely heard about it. Avengers. Is this the one that's really bad? Is this the new one that's really bad? Ooh, Ripkit. It is the one that's really bad? Okay, thank you. Just making sure. Hitman is fun time. You just play Ttyd. Nice. Peace. Oh, God. Wasteland 3, I've never played a Wasteland game. Above Masterpiece. And then Like a Dragon. Avengers single player is pretty fun. Okay. Like a Dragon. Alright. Holy shit, that was a lot of them. Whew. We finally finished this one. Ugh. I'll leave the screen here for a minute for anyone that came in later. I can see my hot takes on here. I'll give it a minute, then I'll scroll, show the rest of it, and then we'll move on to the next one. Avengers just did dig shit. Yeah. I'm glad the campaign's at least alright. Hey, more ads, perfect.
Listening to Spotify while you do
so let me scroll down here, show you the bottom of the list. Below this, just haven't played, so. Alright, chat. Enjoy looking at the rest of this. Enjoy the ads that hopefully turn to music by the time I get back. I'm gonna go real quick, use the restroom, and get myself some more water. Make sure that everyone hydrates and everything as well. So there we go. BRB.
What a vibe. Yo, love that song. I love how the 4 members all sound so different.
I'm Kathleen Scher.
And I'm Allison Toy. On our show Lionshare, we get to feature full songs alongside their stories when we highlight Asian artists every week in our Music Plus talk show, a new type of show created with Spotify's free podcasting platform, Anchor.
With Anchor, you can add any Spotify song into your episodes and combine them with talk segments by you to create a Music Plus talk show.
Want to make your own? It's easy. All you have to do is head to anchor.fm/musicplustalk and download the Anchor app.
What did I miss? Irish time woo, absolutely. Your Twitch model's a mess, keeps you inside of the stream. Oh no. Like really zooming out to be really tight. What the hell? I don't know if I've even heard of that before, Lord. Jeez. It's weird. Alright, so here's the end of this. Let me get this downloaded. There we go. Big tier list. Okay. Wow. There we go. Alright, chat, we only have 2 more. If we don't get any more... It's funny. In the Discord... Here is the link to my Discord for anyone who's not in there. Feel free to go to the tier list suggestions channel and suggest tier lists for me to do. Okay. Yeah, Kai, if you could just toss that in Discord, that'd be great. Oh, is that a Telltale Games one? Oh, Lego. Oh, Lego games, I see, okay. But yeah, I got 2 more to do, and then, if we got more, we'll do more. If not, then we can wrap up there. I'll probably go at most another hour? Probably. Because also, chat, if anyone's interested, in my Discord, we're doing a watch-along tonight for Doctor Who. We're starting up. It's the first time we're doing it. We're going to be doing it weekly, 2 episodes a week, 10 p.m. EST on Sunday nights. So we're starting for the first episodes of the Christopher Eccleston being the Doctor. We're starting there, and we're just going forward. So feel free to join in the Discord, and when it comes time, we'll all mute up and watch together. So that could be fun. Make sure to get that in if you want. Thank you, Kai, for the suggestion in Discord as well. So let's move on to the next one, which I have, which is... Food Mascots tier list. Let's go. This is a nice, quicker one. I'm going to be doing this based on partially how much I like the product they're the mascot for, and also their general appearance and such like that. So first, Chester Cheeto. Let's keep him at B tier. Cheetos are pretty good. He's kind of weird. I don't like his like cool guy vibe. Is this who I could take in a fight? That would be a whole different tier list. You have Baby Nuts on here, which is... God. Put Baby Nut into the sun. Alright, Kool-Aid guy. He's A tier. He kind of one-toned, you know, just like, oh yeah! You know, like, whatever. He's chill. He's cool. I don't mind his design. Ronald McDonald. Why the fuck would you make a clown your mascot? That's just not good. When he said, oh yeah, I felt that. Fucking Chuck E. Cheese, Five Nights at Freddy looking ass, get out of here. Captain Crunch, I'm a fan of Captain Crunch in general. I love the food. It's cool. He's a cool pirate. Well, not a pirate, I guess, but you know, a sailor. Toucan Sam, he's a bird, which gets some bonus points, but he's still not crazy cool. I'll keep him at B tier. The Nesquik Rabbit, A tier. I like the Bugs Bunny vibes. I love Nesquik itself. Let's see here. So, let's save Baby Nut for last. So we got the regular nut, still C tier. I don't want a fancy cashew or whatever. Right, he's a peanut. I don't want a fancy peanut. Dealing with shit. The Keebler elves, I like the commercials, but the elves themselves are kind of creepy, and I love the cookies. So yeah. The M&Ms, in general, the M&Ms are kind of cool. The yellow M&M is goated. Yeah, he's chill. He's, you know, he's like this. You know, like that kind of guy, you know. Who could forget the sexy green M&M, though? I need more of that. I wish that was the picture they chose here. Instead, we got the fucking green giant, who's fucking D tier. Why would you just, like, spray paint a man green and say, like, yep, vegetables? You want to fight the red one? Do you think you could take him in a fight? Little Seizures. I mean, he's, you know, he's vibing. He's pretty cool. B tier. No, A tier. I have less negative about him than I do about these guys. He's just chill. He understands, like, the pizza's not great, but, you know, it's what's there. It's still eatable. The Pillsbury Doughboy is just B tier. He's He's a dough ball. He's pretty low key, kind of chill. Yo. No. No. Hold on a second. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's immortalized now in Discord. What was lurking during the stream if that got him? God. Yeah, that's immortalized forever in Discord now. Holy shit. That was great. Suing me for defamation. You defamed yourself, good sir. Alright, Red M&M, if this was a delicious ass chart, I guess he'd probably go up here. But a regular one, I guess if you're gonna compare the two, let's put them on the same level. That's fine. Tony Tiger all around is pretty great. Yeah, I don't have any problems with Tony Tiger. That's fine. And then hold on here. Okay, there we go. Alright. This should be good to go. That should do it. Let's get rid of these. No W down there. Alright, dumb baby idiot peanut. There we go. Alright. So here's our food mascots tier list. I'm sure they could have added more to this group, but I'm happy with the nice shorter one after before. Just put the whole alphabet. That's funny. If I had the patience for that, I would do it. Alright, but that's done. So let's save our download. Let's download the image. Yup, looks right. There we go. Alright. On to the next one. A Mario enemies tier list. Let's go. What do we think about our favorite or least favorite enemies from Mario games? Some of these I don't really know or have faced because I haven't played the game they're from. But then I'll just do it based on appearance, more or less. But let's go. A lot of cool enemies in here. And some less cool ones. The orb that spins and zaps you, the first one. Yeah, I think the only one I can only remember this from like a fucking Mario Party minigame. It's the only time I can really remember this guy, to be honest. So let's start with that at C. He's kind of poggin, which is pretty cool, but I don't really know him or see him. I don't know really where this enemy's from. It might be one of, like, the galaxies or something, or, I don't know, probably one of the newer ones. I don't know it, so that's pretty much why it's going to D there. Actually, let me just make one for don't know. Whoops, I don't want that. Shit. There we go. Pop. Don't know. There we go. Better. God, these guys were fucking annoying in Paper Mario. I still like their design though overall, so they'll be B tier. Bullet Bill is A tier. I love me some Bullet Bill. I don't really know this guy. Blooper is a son of a bitch. No matter what game it is, Blooper is a son of a bitch to fight. C tier. Son of a bitch to fight. I hate it. Bob-omb, cool, normal, B ranked. This is just like, is this just supposed to be like the, no, because it's different from these. Are these like beetles? Some of the beetles? I'm just gonna put in don't know. I feel like it's just like one of the types of beetles or something. This is the Boomerang Bro? Boomerang Bro is A tier. I love the bros in general. Boo, I think is S tier. I gotta love Boo. I don't know this. These are, I'll put, oh, is this a bullet and this is a bonsai bill? Is that the difference? Or are they both bonsai bills? I don't know enough about Mario. There we go. This guy, I don't know where he's from, but I'll just put him in C tier as well. God, these guys were from Sunshine, right? The little guys like on the beach. One is bullet and then teeth is a bonsai. Gotcha. Thank you guys. This is the fucking asshole on the beach in Super Mario Sunshine.
You do whatever it is you're doing. That's exactly why it makes sense to promote.
Catacoax? That's what they're called. Okay.
Your business.
Holy shit, you're an ass. Dude, this guy's so annoying.
2000.
He's so annoying. I'm sitting there trying to fucking water down a boss, and it's over there like, I'm like, God, go away. Oh, and these assholes are also like on a similar level of dumbassery. Cheap Sheeps are at least better. I'll put C for Cheap Sheep. I'll do that. Chain Chomps I like a lot. These guys are kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Dry Bones is top tier. I don't really know this specific like lava guy here. Matchstick Bro will go over here as well. Oh, are these the little guys from Paper Mario as well? I'm sure they're in something else as well, but are these guys from Paper Mario that are like the circle spiky kind of guys? Who kind of like suck the fuzzies, yeah, who like suck the life out of you sometimes. Fuzzies can die. It seems right, Lobo. I'll put them in B. I still like the look of them, even if they are annoying as hell. I actually don't know where this guy's from, to be honest with you. Goomba's S tier, love him. Regular Hammer Bro, love him. Is this a new one? Like an ice one? I don't remember seeing this one. Ice Bro. Galoomba, is that? Oh, it's a Galoomba? That's what this is? God. God. Magic Koopa is B tier. Can be really annoying depending on the game. Kamek is GOAT. Kamek can be really annoying based on the game. I love playing as Kamek. Kamek's one of the better players in a Mario Superstar Baseball. I can't do it. Weird design, Goombas, Super Mario World, retconned into different species. Okay, good. So it's not like a Goomba, say. I love Koopa Troopa. Lakitu's annoying. B. These little things I've barely played against, but I have enough to put them into D. They're doofy and dumb. You must have played 3D Mario World, that's where most of the ones you don't know are from. Yup, that tracks, Patrick. Nice and neat. Sounds good, Lemur. Get yourself some good foodies. I love Monty Ball with a passion. I love Monty Ball. Oh, this bandit motherfucker? That's a D rank. This guy I don't know, but I hate. Don't have button nipples. Just stop it. Pepperoni button nipple looking fuck. This is just a regular old beetle. C ranked. I don't like it as much with wings. The dry bones. I don't like the para dry bones. Or the Paragoomba. Same deal to me. Is this also supposed to be a para dude? Yeah, that looks like wings to me. Piranha Plant. PD Piranha. Top tier. Top tier. I love the Piranha Plant. Ooh, this might be a rare take, but I like the Pokies a lot. I really do like the Pokies. These guys are kind of like Monty Moles, but they're different, and they're different enough that makes me kind of hate them. So there's C rank there. Shy Guy, meow. Hell yeah, love me some Shy Guy. Specifically, the green Shy Guy or the black Shy Guy. Those are my favorites. S tier forever, hell yeah. The crowd from the original Mario Bros. I noticed that, and D tier. Really annoying. Really, really annoying. Hate those enemies. Sniffit was a red parter in Mario Party 3 dual maps. I didn't play a lot of Mario Party 3. I haven't played a lot of the N64 Mario Parties at all. So 1, 2, and 3 I haven't really played. Which I should change in the future. But because of that, Sniffit is gonna be lower. Sandwich made and Gatorade grabs sounds good. God, which one of is this one of the Bowser kids? Well, no, it's not. It just looks like one, I think. D ranked. Angry Beetle can go next to Happy Beetle. And as well with this, these can all go in the same area. These bats, I'll put B for bat. I'll do it. It's Spike. Oh, it is Spike. Okay, you're right. I'm gonna throw a spiky ball so she got you. Actually, it's actually cooler than I'm giving credit for here. Wiggler can go A rank. Got the Thwomp. And we got whatever the other one's called. Yeah, gotcha, Lemur. Wait, no, this is Wiggler. I thought I said Wiggler. I know it's Wiggler. You want Thwomp to crush you? Hell yeah. Thwomp and Womp. Okay. Some sort of Wiggler Wednesday? Is that something they actually did? I like that one better than that one. But they're still both pretty cool. Alright. I said Wheeler. Rip. Whoops me. So yeah. I think this is a fair one. I don't think I've caused too many enemies with this tier list. And this was pretty quick to do, too. I have fairly stronger opinions on the Mario enemies, I suppose. Alright, so let me get it downloaded. There we go. Okay, let me check the one that Kai sent. I was just catching up on general. Man, you guys are great. Alright, let me check this. Do this. Magic Koopa in my blood. Pop. Oh god. Alright, Kai, I'll do this Lego one for you, but I don't know a lot of these fucking ones. Alright, let's do it. Lego games. What about your DreamWorks Movies one? I don't know enough of them on that, Lemur, to really do that one. Once again, here is the Discord link. Pop in, tier list suggestions. We'll do at least this one more tier list. And I have time for at least one more if people have suggestions they want to pop in. And after that, we'll play it by ear. Alrighty. Checking one other thing real quick, chat. Okay. Opinion on How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda movies. How to Train Your Dragon, I've only seen the first one, I think. That would be at least A rank, close to S rank. Kung Fu Panda movies. Again, I think I've only really seen the first one, but the first one's also probably an A rank. So there you go. Alrighty. Cool. So, Ninjago. I don't know anything about Ninjago. Since I really don't know about Ninjago, all the How to Train Your Dragon movies are good. And Kung Fu Panda has Bowser in it, so it's pretty good. Excuse me? What? I don't really know Ninjago or Bionicle, so that's where it's going. I definitely haven't like played any of these. Well, most of these Lego games, because I just haven't played a lot of them. Marvel superheroes, it's Marvel. B rank, I don't really care for superheroes. Oh, Jack Black, there you go. That makes sense. Bionicle slap back in the day. I haven't messed with Bionicle in video game or regular toys. Avengers, it's gonna be same as like Marvel. Like, I don't really care for Marvel that much in general. Same thing for Batman and, well, Batman. More Ninjago. Lego DC Villains. Oh, I actually remember this one kind of slapping. Seeing that one. Lego Marvel S tier, best Lego game. I haven't played them, so I'm just going off of what I think of the source material. Alright, Lego Dimensions. I don't know anything about Lego Dimensions. Ooh, Harry Potter, putting that in S tier. Indiana Jones, this one's one of the few that I've played, and I'm putting that in S tier. This is, Jurassic Park. I remember that being fun to see.
Lord of the Rings, I've never played this one either. Marvel Superheroes 2, more Marvel. Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm gonna put an A. I haven't really seen much of it, but I feel like that would make for a really good Lego game. More Harry Potter, Pog. The Star Wars Legos were very, very good. Lord of the Rings Lego is fun. Good. Okay, Incredibles. I've seen some of this and that looked fun. Lego Harry Potter's not great. I'm just gonna assume it is until I play it otherwise. Lego Worlds. I don't know anything about this either. More Batman. Oh, the City Undercover games. I feel like those were good, weren't they? I don't know what the hell's going on with Lego Friends. Hello? What the hell? Lego, I don't know this one either. Lego Chima. I don't know anything about. This looks like the same deal. More Star Wars, which is always good. More Star Wars, which is always good. City Undercover Slaps? Hell yeah, good. Let's see. Hobbit. I'm gonna put in B tier. I don't know. It seems like it would be hard to do a Hobbit game for Lego. Lego the movie game. I feel like I've seen this one. It was pretty good. More Ninjago. The Lego Movie 2. I'll put it in the same vein. And then the Star Wars and the Star Wars. Alright, this one was pretty quick because I haven't played a lot of them. Also, I just noticed this Lego Friends one is for the DS. What the fuck? You stepped on a Lego once, 10 out of 10. All of them are great. Hell yeah. You were infected through your foot with the Lego lore. So yeah, this isn't a comprehensive list by any means because I haven't played them all. They pulled Hobbit from Steam. Have it still, but like licensing. Okay. Makes sense. They lost their license for it. But yeah, Ninjago, Bionicle, Dimensions, Worlds, Friends, Chima, Ninjago again. Haven't really played them. Don't know if they'd make good games. A lot of the Marvel and Batman and stuff. Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. I assume they might be good, but I'm not really super excited on the source material for them. But then the villains one, I think I heard was good. Jurassic World was fun to watch some of it. Pirates of the Caribbean, I feel like would make good one. The Star Wars games, the Lego City games, The Incredibles, all of that seems good. The Lego movie games, I know at least the first one was at least good. I don't know about the second one, but I'm just like putting them all together essentially. It's A for awesome because everything is awesome. Hell yeah. And the S tier, I remember playing the Lego, at least one of the Lego Indiana Jones games. It was really fun. And I just like Harry Potter as a concept as well. So I assume those games are probably decent. So yeah, there we go. Get that one going as well. And yeah, we have any other ones here? So we don't have any other ones. So honestly, we might just wrap it up there. People are feeling like we're done. We can be done. Let me start looking at possible raid targets, and we will go from there, shall we, chat? Gonna head out. See you, Lemur. Enjoy your lurk until the very end. Let's see. There's a lot of people on for once. It's a weird ending before, like, midnight. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I have someone we can send love to. You'll join the raid, hell yeah. Welcome back, so if you came in at the end. I am ending, Lemur, because we're out of lists. We can do this again if people find more lists they want me to do. I will definitely do another one of these streams again. We could even like start a stream with 1 or 2 tier lists and then go into the game. I feel like that's not a bad idea either. Who we're rating, you'll see in a second. Let me check out their stream and make sure they'll still be going for a bit. Okay. Thank you all for hanging out for this tier list stream today. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, I want to do more of this in the future, more just chatting content, where you can hear my bad takes and deal with all of my bad stuff. Let me YouTube. I'll stop the recording here for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tier lists. Hopefully more in the future. If you have any tier lists you want to see me do, join my Discord and send them there. Or if you're just watching on YouTube and you don't know me anywhere else, well, go ahead and leave a comment.
Look at you.
And I will maybe do them in the future. Spotify, you can be done. I don't want any more ads. We're ending. You're done. YouTube, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.